First, Ghost. She's dropping a song called Ghost.
She ghosted us, dog.
And like, what's ghosting, bruh? Is it like you can't stay relevant? Because when I look at it, like some people still like she still has good engagement on social. So what is like she ghosted? Like where did she? Music wise.
She keeps on dropping music, and it's just like no one really actually.
So the music is the main thing, but what if the brand still stands up? Because you didn't need music in the first place.
That's great, dog.
Because let's be honest, we didn't really know her for music.
We did also.
Nah, not really. Come on, Pella, music.
Dog, the problem is every time you talk about Kampela, you seem to forget that she's also had hits.
Like?
Sentin.
Funa, Jobe. Okay, Jobe. I like
Come
Jobe.
on, bruh. Should I mention more?
Was she known for dancing or the music?
No, of course, like Killer Cow, Babi Cooper, Kamompela, they all started as dancers, but they showed a way to express themselves through music. And before that, we were talking about why Uncle Vinny didn't go that route and how it's gonna hit him in the long run. Because let's be honest, dog, the balcony mixes, they seem to have blue tick him there too.
Don't you think we're just like rushing him, dog?
Rushing him for what?
Do you guys realize how young this guy is, though?
He's
like
young.
people know Chaka your life.
He's young. But what's happening right now? Can you duplicate what's happening right now?
What do you mean duplicated?
Okay, he's hot now. Ne? Dog, even let's just talk about his birthday party that he had last year. Dog,
so you just want to
No.
What do you want to see?
We haven't seen anything like that by a young person in a while, right?
Sure, so you must keep doing that.
What did we say that time? We're like, yo, my guy, you need to put things in place, like have a sense of direction. How can people support you, dog? How can they support you when they don't know where you're going? It's like following you, but you don't even show a path. Like, I'm going here. Dog, Bobby Cooper did it right in front of our eyes with less following than Uncle Vinny.
But don't you think, like, Pella, we used to call her Auntie Vinny.
Yeah, I remember.
But she was always like, before that, you remember that she was like Bobby Cooper, but it was Uncle Vinny was mostly the person they talk about.
Right.
Was trending and everything.
Right.
And
Vinny was hot.
She was dancing with him there, and everyone wanted to be in the video with him while he's rocking.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that
what do you think she thought?
Uncle Vinny walked so Bobby Cooper can
run. Mfana, they both walked at the same time, bro.
Nah, we've been known Uncle Vinny.
Uncle Cooper's
new. Okay,
Uncle Vinny's an uncle.
No.
He's a malume.
But Auntie Vinny is also an auntie. But what I'm saying to
you, a young sister.
Let me say this to you. But Vinny is being back. He's been from the hip hop days. We've seen him in his high school music videos where he's dancing, to what Bacardi, whatever. He's been doing this. He's been this nigga. Mara. The point where they both popped off was in the same time. Vinny's been doing it longer as far as just entertainment industry is concerned, like people knowing him. But when did he really pop off? Balcony Mix days.
Yeah, definitely. I would give it. Yeah, that was the hardest.
That's when he stood.
I think that's when he stood
as a person.
As an
that's
individual.
When Ricky Ray. That's when Major League. All of them
they
were just
like, "This is my boy."
Dog, even Casper himself was like, "Hey, they're saying that I'm hating on you." Imagine Casper.
Yeah, he was definitely hot.
All those guys saw him as also like, yeah, you have arrived. Mara, at that moment,
Dog.
What that moment? Who did well with what they got? Bobby Cooper.
But I mean,
but wait, here's another thing, right? We're going crazy for Uncle Vinny like crazy last year. Dog. We're saying he's running shit. Oh my gosh.
He's the king of the youth.
He's the king of the youth. There's no one like him. Now that
but if you watch that episode where we were speaking about him, we did say we were worried.
Don't you think it's the same thing?
We're saying we were worried at everything's happening right now.
The only thing we're worried about is like,
where's the direction? Because they're going to end up using
drugs or anything.
No, we also were worried that the industry will use him and then dump him when they're done.
So you think the bump tampila, man?
I thought,
you think that's what's happening?
Blue tick team, what do you expect?
I don't know, like that whole idea seems like he's not the one in control. You know what I mean? When you say like, yeah, we used him and then now we're dumping him, it's like, who's we, dog? You are your own brand. People should take initiative for like whatever the fuck they're doing. It's like if girls can go and do it themselves and like take control of their brand, who like some guy just because you're a kid now you must always be controlled. No, Chief, like you have to grow now immediately. Like one thing I wish you would have done was like maybe like start a brand. Like a business
He
is
has
way
a
cooler, you know what I
brand,
mean? What brand?
Uncle Vinny, he's a brand.
No,
He's a
I'm saying
business.
a business, like like if it's clothing, whether it's like some Shopify store, some whatever, like sell something.
But what's Uncle Vinny known for?
Caps, whatever, I don't know.
What is he known for?
I mean, for being a cool kid, he can dress and everything. It's like that whole style. Like, even if it's like, I don't know what, vapes, I don't know, whatever, something, dog. You know what I mean? Just sell us something. Dog, people just want to buy, bruh. Especially when they love you. They don't give a fuck what. Obviously, it must like align with whatever the hell that you are already. The people want to do the same things. They want to DJ. They want to do all, like, they want to, even Baby Cooper, I'm like, sure, that's cool, but like, you're doing what everybody else is doing. Like,
but Baby Cooper, wait, dog, let's be honest. And you can't say that about her. She at least did something.
I mean, it's like, it's usual.
She has her own label.
It's nothing out of the blue.
Dropping music, dog, she's running charts. Dog.
Like, I like things
dog.
that are
She
like
used to dance
memorable.
next to the brew. Now he's dancing to her music.
I felt like that's what for some reason, I felt like that's what she was always going to do. She was destined to like be a chomi. You know what I mean? I only saw her as chomi. You guys remember chomi?
Let's be honest, when she dropped that Speedy Pity song, everyone was just like, It was the easy route, yeah. And we're not sure. But the mere fact that she's still on until now, that means that, hey, you have to applaud her for being relevant in music. Not dancing, not people's ish, dog. It's in the
car.
I don't know. So yeah, you can't, like, she's been there. Like, she's been, I understand. Vinny still has time, but he must.
But these guys still have time.
You must look at what's going on.
But
right
they
now,
didn't capitalize. Dog, it's all about being at the right place at the right time.
He was.
You know what I mean?
It's
all about capitalizing off the best moment.
You see, you know what's the crazy thing about that? It's like you can't practice your whole life to be successful, but when the time comes, you don't capitalize on the moment. You get what I mean? Like, cause he's been looking forward for the moment where he's that nigga.
Like, you gotta strike while the iron is hot. That's the saying.
You know. So I hope like it doesn't, cause right now, dog, some people we're talking all here. Some people don't even know he presents on TV.
Yeah,
Some
I didn't know he had a show. You just told me that.
Yeah, I think he does an MTV show. It's newish, I think, something like that.
Newish.
Nah, it's newish. It sounds like newish.
No, news-ish.
News-ish.
Doesn't they have a show?
Isn't it newish? Like,
nah.
Newing. Like,
yeah, no, anyway. MTV.
Yo, wait.
But yeah,
so
like,
you see that.
We're back on the pod.
You see,
Don't introduce the pod.
Yeah,
we just started rolling in on Malume Vini. There's so many Malumes in the game. Malume Waffles.
Dog. And now I call her Uncle W because lately dog, everything she does.
Our Uncle Party Time.
Yeah, he's been there
our Malume Cool Cat. Yo, the industry is all about Malume.
Malume Vector.
Malume Nator.
Malume Vector.
Malume Vector. Holy. Yeah, Cool Cat is the original Malume.
Yeah. The OG, yeah, no. Episode 50. Yes. 6.
I even forgot, bro.
Yeah, I had to remember quick fast. So yeah, another week, another pod. Oh, dog.
Yeah.
Live, dog.
What happened?
A whole Maserati package thing. Right in front.
You know, yeah, Chief.
If you don't believe us, dog, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, NK, I tapped on the side there, dog. I lost concentration just seeing Maserati.
Genuine accessories.
How? NK, okay. In the bag, in the box. But then, yeah, your weekends, guys. How was your weekends?
Weekends or weeks?
Or your weeks, so...
I mean, doing like the same shit, just like kicking life's ass.
Nah?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, me, it's been kicking my ass.
It's kicking your ass.
This week I kicked it.
Isn't it rare kicking you? Because
kicking me, why?
Yeah, because alternately, life is he's beating life. Now it's coming back to show you.
Oh, and I'm thinking it's life, and it's rare.
Nah,
is that what you're saying?
Nah.
Rare is mooring life.
Yeah.
Now life is like, I know, I have to find someone to moor. So
Nah. See, I just feel like it's how you take in things. Like,
yeah, for real.
Dog, if you're taking L's, dog, how can you make it look like a W?
You've been told it's an L.
Sometimes you can only...
It's an L in front of people's eyes.
Okay, what's an L that is not actually an L?
There's no... I don't like, in terms of the grand scheme of things, I don't think For me, an L
Okay,
would
10
be like...
L of you're
for me,
fired.
for me-
Yeah, you got fired.
That's not an L, dog.
No. You got fired.
That's not an
You pay
L.
your own bills. What then? What?
That's not an L.
That's an
bro.
L,
Yeah,
dog.
for you, that's an L. For me,
see
an
that-
L
you
is...
see,
For
you
me,
can't
an
even-
L is dying. There I took an L in
dog,
Fana. If I went to prison, then there I took an L.
one?
Those are the only two L's, dog, that I would say. These
Like
are
I
L's.
was
Other
gonna
than
try
that,
to engage in this conversation, but this guy can't get it, dog.
dog, you
There's
can always
in
come back
life-
from that shit, bro.
Yeah, but like you
You
said,
can
you
always
don't
come
look at
back.
it. Dog, if I say right now, you lost your savings and you
That's not
broke.
an L. That's
You broke and
Dog,
you
I've been
in
broke.
Debt. You in
What
debt.
is this guy saying?
You in debt and more than 300,000. Like you in real debt.
Not 300,000 more.
Dog, I've been through all
Not a
that
second-hand
shit.
Corolla debt. Not second-hand Corolla debt.
Yeah, do you want to get into that?
Nah.
I mean, we can
get
go
into
in.
it, dog. I saw that. I was like, I won't lie, dog. That was the first, and it will sound like I'm being biased because of the ASM podcast. Of
course.
like,
Yeah.
that was like the first thingy.
The
Video.
first Slick Talk video.
Slick talk video that I watched throughout without like pausing and like getting like,
Yeah.
you know, just like, you know,
Sometimes you just
Lose-
go out.
You enjoying the rant.
not the rant, just like back to back of punchlines, dog.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you know, usually like he
it's very
usually
well
throws-
delivered.
Yeah, he usually throws me off after 4 of them because of his high pitched voice and all that kind of jazz.
Yeah, then you can keep them going.
You
ne?
see, those ones were kind of like one.
Yeah, they were coming like
second-hand
one.
Corolla,
And then he
the
repeats
two
it here and then he
Maphorisa.
adds another
Yo,
one,
and he
yeah.
scratched his nose. I was like, yo, this guy's coming through the home run, bro.
Yeah, that is so satisfying to watch. I'm loving this whole like Bonang falling and everything. I love it. It brings me so much satisfaction. I'm like, this bitch, she fucking deserves it, dog. Honestly, like all the shit that she put people through, including myself, you know what I mean? It's just like,
Dog, so
like
you
it
never
brings
got-
me so much joy.
You never
dog.
gonna let it go, dog.
Nah,
Usalida.
fuck that.
Ah,
I
dog,
wanna
usalida.
see it down and out, my nigga. Like finished. You know what I mean? Completely down and fucking out. Like no coming back. Like washed up completely. It's that fucking serious for
Guess
me. You know
what?
what I mean?
Then it's you.
You know,
and her
Ray so
only.
petty can start like a surviving Bonang thing. Like, at this point,
Nah.
Nah, not even. I don't even have to like engage in it and like contribute to whatever the fuck is going on. But just seeing it from the back is just like, yo, well deserved, bitch. well deserved. well deserved, bitch. You know what I mean? It's still coming. Like this is just the start.
Yo.
like this is just the start. You know what I mean? There's still more that's gonna come because I know how she lives. It's like it's wrong, bruh. And it's been like that for a while, and you're gonna reap the repercussions. There's gonna be consequences to all the
So
shit that
clearly
you've
there's
been
no
doing.
benefits because he said repercussions,
yeah.
not benefits.
Nah, fuck that. No,
Nah.
no benefits, nothing.
I don't lie to you. Like the whole situation is crazy. I mean, like I didn't see that picture coming. Yo, it hit me off guard, dog. I saw that picture once or twice.
Nah,
Dog,
you
I'm
haven't
saying-
been noticing that like she's getting older and older every 3 months. You don't realize that.
But
like
think-
everybody can see that, dog.
But
like
that's-
she's going like she's 70, boy.
Fana,
It's crazy,
You
dog.
can't notice it if you're busy being taking pictures by Austin Malema, which is
Dog,
punzing you with Photoshop.
Let me tell you something,
like,
bro.
You won't know. dog.
Ponzing you.
Then now, when they come with the real iPhone,
Yeah.
you know, let's not say even it was VGA. Like when they come with I don't think Mihlali owns a VGA camera. When Mihlali came with that iPhone 13,
Then you know I didn't see that Chandis.
you didn't.
Nah.
Fana, I
Dog,
had to
let
look
me-
twice.
dog,
I did see where this nigga got that.
Let me
Tulima
tell you.
Donsela
Let me
thing.
tell
I
you
was
where
like,
you. Let me tell you where you know it's fucked up. When even the makeup is not saving you, dog. The makeup is not saving Bonang, boy. I'm telling you, every picture you can see that like the chuba abadias or I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? like, and that's the thing about being a woman that's so sad, dog.
No,
It's like
no.
Your value is tied into your beauty
If
so
you
much,
Move
bro.
away from the woman and just deal with your woman. bro.
Yeah.
I'm just
yeah.
saying, like, her value is tied in her beauty, and now her beauty is fading. It's like everybody else, everything else that's fading. You know
No,
what I
but
mean?
I
And
think I
it's
said
just-
that to you once earlier. I'm like, dog, life becomes miserable for people which put their whole life surrounding that thing.
Right.
There's women that,
Even guys.
Even guys,
people which
people
put,
in general.
as
Yeah,
far as
because
just
once
looks,
you can't
you-
get fly girls no more, it's late for you.
Yeah.
Fana.
You feel, you'll feel like shit.
Yeah, you see, so once you put that and you put that into consideration, like that's what your value is to the society, to the whatever. Like once you don't put it here, what you can do in life, Dog. Once you start getting those chubaba faces and all that kind of things.
Once you start the chubabas and fun, it's
Fana,
downhill from there. boy.
belly,
Whenever you
dog.
can, like even through the makeup can't
Oh
save
no,
you.
the chubaba
Makeup,
dog.
dog, I'm sure she
talking
buys
about
the most
everyone.
expensive makeup. dog.
yeah.
I'm sure she buys top of the range, dog.
On some-
Like I need the best only, mfana.
It's like, what is dog? What is that Fendi? Whatever.
I don't know. That's some
Oh, that
exclusive.
Fendi beauty.
Yeah, I saw that Rihanna Shandi is in essay. Dog.
Yeah, the
Oh, you
Fenty
saw
So
the
I'm
beauty.
saying,
launch.
when you talk about makeup, I'm thinking maybe that's
Dog,
the
apparently,
toppest level.
she doesn't pay the influencers.
Who?
Rihanna.
Of course, because you guys rush to everything. Did you see those stores?
Dog, me, I saw
Dog,
you
Ed
on
Sheeran
my
says he's going to
WhatsApp.
sell
I'm like,
shoestrings. The shop is full because it's Ed Sheeran. Dog.
This is what I was saying earlier. Like these guys actually monetizing their brand. I'm like selling something. Look at what these guys are doing.
No,
Dog,
but
Rihanna's
I
now
know.
a billionaire. Dog.
Forget Rihanna. I'm just feeling sad at all these South African women which get excited with that.
Those ones are
It
easily.
doesn't give them anything going to that store. Like, I'm sure that makeup is not gonna make you get ASAP Rocky.
Nah, but that's the whole thing with women. It's like
but
No.
that's how they market it. You
dog,
know,
anything that
so
sells
they're
women.
not paying the influencers.
like same way how
So our
Those
Mihlali
kids.
and them, or Mihlali doesn't promote those things. But all those other girls which are busy showing those things, Fendi's in
Dog,
Africa.
this guy doesn't have that fact.
what?
You probably heard somewhere.
What?
Guti,
That what?
influencers are not getting paid. Like,
Nah,
are you
dog,
sure?
nah,
Sure.
this is-
Dog,
this
she
is a
didn't
real-
pay
dog, this is
Bushiso
a
for
real
the song. What
thing,
you
dog.
expect,
Yeah.
dog?
Wait, what
Dog,
do you mean? This is a real thing.
Dog,
The Fenty Beauty.
Did Fenty like
Dog, you
dog.
guys know that Fenty is like, you know the brand that runs Fenty.
Fenty took Busiso's
Dog.
song.
Do you know
Or somebody-
LVMH?
Dog,
What?
Do you know LVMH?
No.
we know it. We know the story.
You don't know Bernard Arnault?
No, dog.
Dog,
Dog, that's the.
Who's
Okay.
that?
Dude, like it's a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate,
But-
dog.
but did
Nah,
Busiso
I don't-
get
I
her
don't know
money?
that.
Yeah?
Did Busiso get her money? For
That
them
was
to-
for music, wasn't it? No,
Yeah.
that wasn't Fenty.
Yeah, it was. It was Rihanna.
But was it
It was
Fenty?
Yeah, it was a Fenty
Fe-
Yeah,
ad.
it was a Fenty
Fenty-
advert.
Yeah, it was a Fenty ad.
It wasn't a feature, whatever.
No.
It was a Fenty
So
ad.
Busiso
And I
also
think
said-
So if
I
they
think
didn't
it
pay
was
the
a
artists, what
beauty
you
ad
expect
even.
by the
I just
influencers?
don't expect Rihanna to be moving like that. Like,
Dude,
I don't
she's a
think-
billionaire. How the fuck do you think
That's
she
how
gets to
they
a
move,
billion?
dog.
nah, I think
To
it's
keep your money, you
like,
gotta
wow.
give less, dog.
okay. I don't know.
They don't go around
I
just
guess.
giving
Dog,
paying
this is
people
not a
thousands because
charity.
they have cash.
I
dog.
guess, bro.
Yeah,
Or
so I
hundreds
guess.
and thousands. Yeah, the thing is, I saw it on my WhatsApp, right? I saw a few people
you see,
there.
you're telling me about WhatsApps?
No.
Ah,
Let me
bro.
finish my story. It was to a pop.
Ria was waiting for a moment to come back in the conversation.
Dog, this guy was
No.
just like, oh, where's the opening?
Wait, is the opening?
No, dog. I saw it on the thing. I saw a few hands vying to the actual launch. Yeah, well. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
The
hey,
influencers.
it's okay. Get in the bag. But when I check on Twitter, they just calling Guti. Why are people? The tweet I saw was like, why are people surprised that she's not paying her thing? This is what she's been doing for years, dog. And then I saw the whole thread. Yeah,
I just
it's
know that you
legit,
can't
dog.
fuck
It's a
with
real
like.
thing,
I
bruh.
just know that these girls love Rihanna so much that they don't care. Dog.
Yeah, they don't care, dog.
Like they don't really give a fuck, bruh.
Dog,
Then why are they complaining on
influencing
Twitter?
for Fenty? It's that thing that goes back in, like the
I
music
feel like it
industry.
adds more to you.
Nah,
Like it makes you look good.
nah.
Sometimes not even about the money. It's about like the
Nah.
perception.
How
bruh.
does
the
it
fact
make
that
you
you're
look
on
good,
their
dog?
level.
How does that
The
make
fact
you
that
look good, dog?
The fact that you're on the level of
They're not
advertising for
paying.
Fenty.
Not paying level, dog.
And like, why am I bringing this back?
Dog, like,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was just a side thing. It wasn't meant to be a whole
Yeah,
thing.
dog. But like, what were we talking
We're
about
talking
before?
about
Fenty?
Bonang and the makeup.
Oh.
Dog, it's fine,
Ah,
dog.
dog, let's move on from Bonang. We finished
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Piss on your
nah,
grave.
How?
Yeah, yo.
Dog, you
That's
had
a-
want to see you. Dog, you going to dog. This nigga is gonna stay alive just to go to a funeral. Like you know someone.
Hey,
What's
tell the Steph, you were there.
Wait.
Oh, I don't think Steph was there when you saw the thing on your car.
Oh. I don't know. Like,
The message.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
they
you were
wrote,
there?
I was there.
Oh, I
We're all
thought-
there.
Oh, nah.
like, should I say what the message was?
No need.
Okay, allegedly.
Pay me my money.
Okay, lady.
Allegedly.
Pay me my money. I know where you live.
That
Some kid wrote it at
Are you
the
sure
back
it's
of my
not
car.
Bonang?
People are wondering like where. You know when your car is like dirty and you can sort of ride through
shit.
the
But
the
why
dust.
would kids say that you should pay them their money?
Because they know the story, bro.
What's the story?
Kids are trolls, dog.
Like the whole thing that like
Really?
Yeah.
Do kids walk up to
Dog,
dog? You know what's the crazy
dog,
thing?
I've told you. I've had like 80 dog. I'm like, there's no way you know about that. How? You.
What did
I'm
they
like,
say?
you. Yeah?
What But like young kids.
Dog, a 10-year-old, a 9-year-old kid, like, hello, do you know who? I'm just like,
Yeah,
no, I
you see
don't
when you
care.
start speaking like that, I already know.
No, yeah, that's a
I'm
kid.
just like, no.
You know what's the crazy thing on my
I'm
end,
not gonna
though?
lie. I kind of like kids, dog. But I like them like from a distance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What? You don't like kids?
Yeah, rephrase. Nah,
Especially
I don't like
with your
kids.
17-year-old
Not like that.
things.
Nah, see, you're just living that mindset of like whatever that you say is wrong, dog. Like,
No, but you said 17-year-olds, bruh. So now seems like
I'm
you're
just saying, like,
looking for groomers.
I find a lot of
Groomies.
joy in youth, but from a distance, like when you know that you don't have to take care of them, like you get to look at them for 30 minutes and then leave.
Dog, me,
Know what I mean?
I'm like one person that even if your kid is looking good and like pretty, cute, whatever, I'm not gonna pick her up. Dog.
Nah,
Like,
pick
the
it up.
child.
I want to see
Dog,
what's
that's
inside
me,
the
dog.
brain, bro.
Like I just don't want to even engage.
I don't care about looks. I want to see what they're thinking about.
No, sometimes
the things that they're
kids
thinking
just be-
about.
Kids, dog. Sometimes I swear that some kids think I'm their dad, bruh. They will be walking up to me when they're with their mom, and like you can see he's doing this. You're like, Baba. You know, I'm the type to walk around.
Where's your father?
Walk around the
Come
child.
back
Like,
to
hey, Baba.
Sometimes you need to like say that to them.
Why your father?
Don't remember that shit when they are 20. Dog, remember that nigga actually asked me. Dog.
Where's my father?
Why is he? But you know, we only add shit up when you are like much
where is that
older.
bro?
Like it's
Yeah.
not connecting. Like you're like, oh.
Yeah, no. But I think for me, dog, I was just telling Ray in the car, dog, like, hey, yo, the chair of yours. I was telling Ray that this week, bro, I'll lie to you, dog. Every day of the week, mainly every day of the week, like somebody just stopped me. Bro.
This week also.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Like randomly.
So 2 weeks now in a row. Back
Ne?
to back.
Oh, that other week was a girl.
Back.
Dog, this week was also a girl, bro.
Hey, man.
Dog, she literally walked up to me in the cafeteria.
But I'm like,
and then you know, she shied me.
Step on fucking on my heart. That.
You know, she shied me. Can I get your number so I can text you?
Hey, man.
And then you gave her, ne?
Dog, it's a
That's
girl.
what she wants
she
to do
text?
with you.
Not yet.
That's what she wants to do with you. She wants to text.
That's what she says.
No,
that's what they say.
Now,
I
girls now will tell you
I told
exactly
him
what's
that
going
like
on.
you
Girls
smash
do-
same time.
Girls do
Yeah,
that.
girls will tell you same time
Like-
with like what's going on.
Nah, dog.
Dog,
Not
so
at
she's
the
talking
mall, dog. At the mall.
Even better.
Dog, I've
My
never had a
boy.
girl came straight at me like without even having prior knowledge to me and saying, you know, they always shove my
Obviously,
mood.
it's not
That's why you must
prior-
take advantage.
Obviously,
That's why you must
there
take
is prior
advantage.
knowledge.
That's why you must take advantage because it never happens. It's rare.
What? No. They
Yeah,
take
you must
advantage.
smash
What
her.
are you saying?
Fana, she came to me to get my number. Well, I must take her
She
to the
wants to-
toilet.
she wants
I must
to
take her
fuck.
to the toilet at the same time
She
in the
wants to
mall.
fuck.
Fana, listen to this, bro.
She wants to
Fana, this girl
smash.
gets me off guard. I'm just there to go to an ATM.
You think he's there because what? She wants to fuck
I'm
you,
on my
dog.
phone. She sits there. She's like, "Can I sit next to you?" I'm like, "Okay, sure." And then she asked me, like, "Yo, I've been seeing you from a distance. Wara wara, hey.
So what you want, like a relationship?
Nah, dog. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, "Okay, how old are you?" And she says, "Yo, I'm 20." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And she's like, "How old are you?" I'm like, "I'm 25." Then she's like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "Yo, here's my
Yeah,
number."
it sounds
Then
like
she-
it was awkward, innit?
Yeah, I
Yo,
did.
sounds
dog.
hella
Yeah,
awkward.
it sounds
yo.
like
Nah,
it was
because also the other things,
I hate awkward
I
situations.
didn't buy her page, dog.
Yeah.
No, because she wants to come up to you and then you still let you take the lead.
Right.
It's like she won't take the lead just because she came up to you. She's like, I did the very least. You know what I mean? Now you're the man. Now you must start shelling me.
And then
Even though I came to you.
And then
Dog,
when she
these bitches are
buys
so
and tells her
entitled.
friend, she's gonna say, yes, I Stephen. So I like got there, I stood there and I looked at it. He just looked at me also. I'm like,
They're so entitled, dog. That's because they like you. It's
Like,
like,
what
By
the
that
heck?
time I just looked at her, dog. I didn't even like give it. I didn't make it easy, dog. Like I made her explain her story, dog.
like you know, you don't feel that awkward silence, so you don't
Like, you
feel
look
it
at
in.
it like-
This is like, talk.
Yo, niggas, don't do this,
What are you
yo.
saying? What you wanna do with me? You know that type of shit, dog. Yo,
That's what I'm saying. She said she wants to text. I was like, girls, when they shoot, they don't play games. Dog.
Dog,
Nah,
they're
dog,
shooting all
dog.
the way.
Yeah,
I've realized,
dog,
dog,
all
when I'm
the
like
way.
going to events or stuff, the girls don't play around with shooting. They even like sometimes as a gent, it's weird to say, but like you can find like they harass you.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they touch you, they bumper you too much.
Imagine,
That-
you know?
Yeah,
And
I told y'all that.
Dog,
in
me, it
fact, I'll
happened
tell y'all
several
off camera,
times.
Disgusting.
Whereas like
That
a
one was
group
bad.
of them just like Fana, I didn't even know where to turn.
I'm saying
Just sexually molesting, dog.
No, like physically, dog. Have you heard that one?
You molesting niggas, dog.
This nigga.
A molestation is heavy, Mara. Mara, physical harassment, Baba.
Yeah, that was harassment, not molestation, bro.
Harassment, yeah, but like molestation is heavy.
Yo, I know, really.
Nah, but like for real, dog. Sometimes things. A lot of
Acting like this shit doesn't happen, bruh. Y'all know you're not getting molested out there. Y'all know. These bitches are holding us in ways we don't want.
Niggas are losing virginity at 15,
Hey, bro.
At 30-year-old.
At your grade 7, in front of you fucking him. In front of, be careful.
But that's
dog.
actually true, dog. Niggas be saying, yeah, I smashed a 22-year-old Mara, dog. You're like,
Hey, but did you enjoy it?
Dog.
I didn't know what was going on.
She was fucking
Dog.
you, nigga. You were not fucking her. Dog.
that's
Hi,
crazy.
you killed me,
But
bro.
yo,
Yeah, so yeah.
wow, that was a I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah, she
That was
died in
funny, dog.
Scripted movie. But I did think she was doing a YouTube video. I won't lie. That's why I also.
Yeah, she was, you know, these YouTubers. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Mara,
nowadays
you know-
every girl was-
Every
and
time all in jail.
everyone is a YouTuber, so I
But
thought.
Anton, you know which one was on?
Which one?
Shesha
Chaser, ne?
Chaser.
Chaser, dog. She used to work at Chaser, dog. That's why we call the Chaser. Mara, the minute I saw her number wasn't on WhatsApp, I didn't give it time of day.
Dog, you're
If
meant
a
to
girl gives
call.
me a number
Dog,
and
you're
I
meant-
don't search it and I find it on WhatsApp, I'm done.
What on a phone?
Maybe she doesn't have WhatsApp.
I thought it doesn't interest me anymore.
Just because she doesn't have WhatsApp.
Yeah. It's the first red flag for me.
Red flag.
It's a first red flag. She's
Yeah,
not on WhatsApp. She probably give me a second number. Why she give me a second number? Or am my nigga number 5 or what?
But you know that like girls have a lot of options though.
Yeah, so why must I be out here? I'm the prize. If she doesn't see it,
Then
then
you
you
just
just take
move
a
on.
walk.
Then you just
Yeah,
move
right.
on.
Oh,
I'm the prize. I'm the Rice Krispies.
I'm the Rice Krispies.
I'm the Rice Krispies and the milk.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
dog.
you need me and the milk.
Fana.
Dog, you
was
know, the
there.
first time I saw that video, I couldn't. I always knew that bro was like that, dog.
Really?
Yeah.
I felt like
I
Black.
always
What video is that, bro?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
Where he's like,
Pepper.
I'm the guy. I'm the
Oh.
Rice Krispies.
Well, he looks to be drunk as fuck,
Late. He looks late.
and he's got
You
these
see that-
Dr.
grills.
Pepper?
You can
know
see
how
that-
girls
you can
also-
see that-
No, I think I've seen it. I think
Yeah.
I've
You can
seen
see
it,
that
yeah.
Got
Blackie
his
money starting to
grills.
kick in. eh?
Yeah.
Guys, running up Black is back. That
Yo.
one. We saw you. We saw
I'm
you.
the Rice Krispies. You need me and these cousins when it's and the milk.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so
No.
that's what I was basically saying.
Yeah,
He's
That,
like,
like he's the one
shit.
sanga missing these
he's the
things.
I'm everything.
Is that a message to Blackie?
No, he's actually that's probably what Black is.
And niggas are walking around Joburg with the biggest egos, fan.
But-
But think about it, bro.
You know,
I'm the Rice Krispies
Dog.
and I'm the milk.
But-
Fana, do you know what it means? Which are the Rice Krispies? He's the breakfast dog. He's the morning starter.
yeah.
Fana, I'm just saying, dog. Like, but what I've realized with what he's saying, like people walking around big egos, but it's more common for black people to have no pride whatsoever. You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
Low self-esteem. So it's like,
When did I say that?
no, you said right now, this nigga's walking with a big ego.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
think it's way common to find somebody with low self-esteem than a
Oh,
person
the
with
other way
No,
around.
everybody has low self-esteem.
No,
The general public has low self-esteem.
general
That's how
public.
That's how they.
General public, but that's what I'm saying. It's more common to find that. You know, you
Yeah.
think that, you think
Yeah,
in
we saying the
Joburg,
same thing.
you think in Joburg, you think everyone thinks he's the shit. But
Yeah.
like 5% or 10% of the guys actually know they are. The other ones are just,
Yeah.
pretending.
That's why you can like it radiates in the confidence.
Yeah, even when
Like
you
you
walk
can
in a
just see a
room.
guy.
Like when you walk in a room, there's
Dog,
something about...
energy is a big thing.
Yeah.
Dog. Like people can read, especially like the opposite gender, like they can read energy in fana.
Né?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they can see the niggas from the boys and the niggas, like the man and the
Right.
boys. Because when you pull up, you just, the whole squad is looking at you like,
Yeah. Let's talk about the summers though.
Summers, we can go into it.
Summer nominations. I know people are still like, yeah, I don't really care about the summers. Y'all are lying, bro. If y'all are really fans of these guys,
Dog,
y'all care about the summers.
Summers. The only people that care about the summers
If you are really fans of
Are the
these
winners.
guys,
are the winters.
are the
Winners.
winners. Everybody wants to win the summer.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the only people really give
But
a
like,
fuck
let's
is like
be
when
honest,
you win.
dog, I'm
dog.
gonna stick to what I said last year.
That-
For me, this
Irrelevant.
awards doesn't, like, they're not anymore as relevant as before.
Konje utheni uRick?
Like, the things in the culture is in
That was for
the...
metros.
Yeah, but same
That
thing.
isn't for
but
summers.
it's
Nah, same
awards.
thing.
Nah, it's
Awards.
not.
Awards,
Metros,
bro.
dog, summers mean different, bro. I'm telling you. Summers is hold the This is why summers have lasted, bro.
Dog, I
They
think
They're still
haven't
going on.
lasted, dog.
They're still around.
They're just here because they're here.
That it shows
dog,
you
honestly,
It's
bro.
like saying the SA Hip Hop Awards are here because,
Nah, it's a hip hop.
they're still here.
Yeah, Mara, SA hip hop you can't compare it to Summer.
Come on, bro. Like honestly, Steph, dog.
Summers are going there.
SA hip hop is
Even Metros.
Summers are going
Yeah,
there.
they are going there.
Nah,
Farah,
not really. They're not
Aye,
they're not
SA
going
hip
there.
hop.
Dog, trust me, there's no one watching the Summers, bro. No one.
I mean,
watching
I
it.
haven't watched it in a while, but I want to know who won.
Dog, do you remember how great the Summers were?
Dog, it
I
was
don't
an
know, I don't
evening.
know.
It felt like New Year's Day.
Dog,
Dog.
yeah, dog, it
It
was
can't
crazy.
always be
dog.
like that.
It
Dog.
has to be.
Dog.
Unless you start doing things which are
Think
not
about-
for the culture.
Think
And
about
peop-
think about the Oscars, the Will Smith slap, right?
Right.
Nobody watched those fucking Oscars, but then the slap went viral. What does that tell
Right.
you? They
Nah,
still
but
want to
dude-
know what happened. You don't have to watch it.
It's about the
Yeah,
slap,
that's
dog.
You know what I mean?
Because it
That's
doesn't
true.
slap.
Dog,
The
and
Oscars
even
don't
the Grammys,
slap.
dog, who watches
Nah,
you
but
watch the
people
Grammys?
do watch- no, but
the
also-
Oscars don't slap.
Nah, but
Chris
dog, actually,
Williams
people still
slaps,
actually do
dog.
watch the Oscars. It's just not as
Nah,
much as
they
they
don't.
used to.
In South Africa, no one watches the
Yeah,
Oscars.
obviously.
What
dog,
about the
'cause
Grammys?
Dog, why would we be watching the Grammys, honestly? Because there's no one
Nobody
really
cares,
there.
but we
dog.
still want to know who
No,
won,
there's no
right?
one really there.
You still want to know who won.
Yeah, most deaf.
Okay.
That's the whole point of the
Must
summers
I
too.
mention some the nominees?
It's not meant to be like that.
Yeah,
What
let's
type
start
of
with piano album,
piano album.
and then we'll break that one down. Who we think should win there?
Aye.
It's Mass Music, Youngster. Yeah, dog. Let's just the most relevant ones, and then we'll just pick. We'll choose each three of us
Dog,
who's your
the
winner.
one dog, the site which I'm looking at, I didn't see piano album.
I can see there's piano, hip hop, all these other things.
Dog, the one
But when I
I-
start with hip hop, you know the.
Dog, is there
Dog, let me
is
just
there
find
piano?
this shit first.
There has to be.
Dog, there is, but I
Dog, the
saw
other
them, bruh.
words, they put Kwaito, dog. You get what I mean? Kabza won a Kwaito award.
When last year.
Like I think the year before, just before piano was even actually put in.
So which website? What is that?
This is just Google, bro.
Oh, so what is that? You have like a album
Yeah,
of the
but
year
like,
and stuff.
I can't, at the moment.
Yeah, you have album of the year.
Yeah, I can look for best male. I can look for
Oh.
music video. I can use rap album.
Yeah, let's start with best male.
Best male. Okay, sharp. So best
Bring the
male.
mic closer there.
Best male. Best male, ne? Of this female. Let me go back to male. Oh, Kwaito album. I see Kwaito here. Hey, dog.
Okay, dog, the like whichever
Fuck, let
category
me
you
just start
stumble
with
upon,
Gom
bro.
because I'm already here.
Yo, Gom, not Gom. That's the most irrelevant. That's like SA hip hop, dog.
Dog. Then what else I start? Pop album. Afrikaans there. Reggae album. Nah, dog.
Reggae, we don't care. Afrikaans, we don't care.
Jazz.
Dog, what's happening?
Jazz.
bruh?
African adult.
Dog, come on, pick the ones that are
albums.
relevant, dog.
Contemporary music.
Nah, we don't care about that.
Artist.
Yeah, best artist.
Nah. There's not even, like, I won't lie to you. Even I don't even understand this best artist, but I can call them.
Dog,
Call
there was
them.
wait. I think
Let's
I
see.
remember.
Best artist, like as in what?
Musa Keys.
Okay.
What is his best artist?
Yeah.
Okay.
And some of them, I don't know. Miley
Yeah, start
something.
Musa Keys. Who?
Miley something.
Who?
Miley Cyrus.
Dog, I can't say the name, dog. What is this, bro?
I also don't know what the hell is
Yeah,
going on.
Miley. And
Yo,
then,
I don't know most of these
You
people.
see, Haisuk, Musiq, Bella.
Maybe the
Bello,
summers are irrelevant.
Non
bro.
Gallo, CCV, Zion Agreement, Jennifer Zamundu,
Who?
Zamundio,
Nah,
Afro
but
Tony,
not that it's irrelevant.
Afro-
dog.
Afrotonic, I know.
Aries, Fenny Dick,
Aries.
Youngstana, Pressy, Enlight, Msaki, Hunter, Light, Lady X,
That's a lot of nominees.
Roger
Ah.
KB.
Did you just say Makadzi?
Mm.
I know who I've got to vote for.
I'll go with Youngstana here.
I also go with Young.
Youngstana.
I like Youngstana.
Nah.
Youngstana
Youngstana
had-
should sweep the summers, dog.
Nah,
No Tomato.
He
No
should, though.
Tomato was the best album, dog. The best album of last year, bro.
Fuji, I say
Kwaito, look, as I told you, Kwaito. Look what they put there. They put,
Piano.
oh yeah, shit. They only put that Amaroto tape. And it is Kwaito. I gotta admit, though. Shisha Boy. I don't know who Shisha Boy is.
Shisha Boys. Don't bash him.
Shishi Lisa.
Oh, isn't it the same thing?
No, it's not.
Nah, dog. Those ones, they
It's not,
don't,
don't bash
they
him.
don't deserve a summer yet. They need to work harder. Sukuri Papa. Zuma, Risma Dlesa, King, Razo, Simply, Eugene. Those
Eugene.
ones, we only know that Zuma or Risma Dlesa needs to win that one.
Dog.
You wanna go to gospel?
Nah, bro.
Bro, I feel like there's another world that's going on with music, bro. Who the fuck are these guys?
Dog, that's what I'm telling you. Who is the committee
But I
of the
understand.
summers, dog?
But listen, no, I
This is why I
understand
said we
that
must just pick the
cover a lot
categories
of
that we care about.
hip hop and Amapiano.
Female, okay,
mostly. You
let's
know
talk
what I'm
about
saying?
Yeah.
Urban genres,
Because it's
Female.
no pop,
culturally, yeah.
you know. But at the same time, dog, like we also
Yeah,
know
it's
what's
true.
going on in the other scenes, dog. But
Yeah.
we don't know.
I know Duplessis.
Do you know Simply Eugene?
I know Duplessis.
Yeah, it's not like we are completely clueless, but we still don't know
Female
everybody
artist,
that's on there.
Trouble in Paradise by Shekinah.
Ooh,
Mike,
shout out
you know.
Shekinah. That's the
Steph, Mike.
Oh,
That's the
that's the
home
home
girl.
girl.
Yeah, that's the home girl.
That's the
that one.
homie.
That's the homie. Let's see what's this one. Platinum Heart Open by Msaki. Trailblazer by Rain Africa. Nkulu Nkulu by Kamompela. African Bird by Kanisile Mtwetwa.
What's
That's
the
it.
song of the year?
This is
No,
females.
best female artist. Oh, best female album.
I think just best female. But I don't know why did they put that album
Ah,
as close
guys.
to them.
I love Shekinah's album.
Dog, you
Me.
see, also, that's another thing. The summers have literally just now, you only vote for who you know.
Yeah, because the other ones is like
Dog, like, who am I meant to vote for then?
the people you know. Doc, it speaks volume that you only know 3. That means the average South African only knows 3 of the nominations. The other ones, do they actually deserve to be nominated? Or are we giving everyone a nomination to put in their bio? Some are
Who the hell
nomination.
puts a bio?
No,
nomination
dog
in
for
their bio?
bag, nigga.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
people
What
go
do you
around
think?
saying
Some are
I'm a nominated artist.
Hey, boy, do you know how much
Play,
the price
bro.
goes up, dog?
Okay, let's just call them the artist names. Male artists, Brian Temba, Zakes Bantwini, Chama Music, Moby Dixon, Sundown Music. This is a good category.
Yeah, you see? Now
You
we
see this
talk.
one?
What's
But
this?
we all know
Techno.
that just male.
Just
I don't know.
male.
It just says male artist.
But
yeah.
this is like house.
The people that you mentioned also sounds like it's techno.
Yeah, it's house.
I feel like Google got it wrong.
Zakes Bantwini, Chama Music,
Yeah.
Moby Dixon.
I think Google got it wrong. But like if they in that category, I would give it to Zakes. He had a good year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really did.
Imagine, like, he had one of the biggest house hits out of the Amapiano wave.
Okay. I don't believe this thing is right, dog. This category I'm reading here.
Yeah, but you can sort of get an idea.
Okay,
just
let's
looking
say best remix. I think this one could be sharp. Mama by the couple, the remix. Yeah. This DJ Cleo song, that one which he came back with.
So you don't have the-
Yam. And then Lendon by the couple, Uhuru by the couple again. And like the couple is winning here. There's like Feel Good by Maphorisa remix. But I think Mama is the only one.
So how do artists like the couple sustain themselves like financially?
Bruh.
Because he does a lot
I
of
think that
international
shows,
gigs,
yeah.
dog.
No.
A lot of the house
He's
guys,
done with
dog,
us, ne?
Yeah, he
They-
doesn't have
they-
time for
Done
us.
with us.
they
But his
usually
music
tour
is
overseas.
amazing, bro. The couple.
Yeah.
He looks at piano and artists as peasants.
No.
No,
He's-
not as
Dog, why
peasants.
would he do a song Mama if he looks at them as peasants?
'Cause-
Inspiration.
Why as peasants, dog? Why did you get that idea, dog?
Because you know how these guys, they're purists and stuff like that.
Nah, but
Nah,
not
they're
peasants.
not, dog. They're not, bro.
They're just not gonna ride the popular wave.
Nah, it's also a thing of like, they know what's going on outside, and for them, it's working outside for them. Right now, it's working outside.
Dog, these guys are
Bro,
with
you know that sound will always work outside.
That song.
That sound is like
Nah,
timeless.
dog.
Trust
As
me.
music is, dog.
Trust
music,
me.
the
That
thing is,
sound will always work that side.
music is like that, dog. Right now, we're in the era of, dog, there was a time when R&B used to beat hip-hop. Like, hip-hop wasn't the thing.
No, but
Worldwide.
okay, yeah, but
Right now, hip-hop,
that's
it
like
runs...
maybe if you're talking like the most commercial sound, that changes. Pop changes. Mara, the house scene doesn't change.
It does.
Nah, dog. The big
Through
clubs are
the
playing
production,
deep, dog.
through the advancement, through
Not
years,
much,
dog. It's
dog.
like Amapiano. You can't. No one
It's
can
not-
tell me
not
the
much.
first
No,
Amapiano song they
piano-
heard. until
piano's
now,
drastic,
it's
dog.
been changing.
Well,
Piano's drastic, dog.
you gotta bring piano back to everything.
No, but look,
You
the
got to.
piano, dog, piano's
'Cause it's-
drastic, dog.
dog,
You can't
nah, dog,
say
it's
it's the same
not,
thing. Dog.
dog.
Piano's drastic. Dog, it's been how many
House.
years? Dog, last year, what was the hit song? Hit song from
No,
then
I'm
and the
saying
hit song
the
from now.
progression and the change
Come
in
on.
music.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So
It's
techno
not
also
the-
has its
no,
own
it's not-
thing, dog.
No, techno is not moving
there's
at the
techno,
same rate.
there's
Why y'all
EDM.
calling it? Why don't you just call it house since we call it
Dog,
house?
it's
dog?
this-
No, because
techno,
it's
there's
more,
EDM.
It's more deep.
But then
That's
when
the
you say
big international-
techno, you giving it that
Yeah, that's EDM or
that-
something.
yeah
no,
that,
no, not
that
EDM.
European
EDM is
vibe, like-
electric dance
see, we
call it
music.
house.
That's a whole different.
You see,
We
that,
call it
and
house.
then there's Afrotech, there's Afro House.
Afrotech is house, dog.
Okay.
All the shit is house.
Let's call
bruh.
it house. But how the house scene doesn't change much, James.
Because there's not much
doesn't
going
change
on
much.
there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
But
trying
there's
to say.
change in
Which
other
there's
countries.
longevity in
In
it.
other countries, there is change.
No, maybe like the smaller specific.
Do you know that in UK
area,
right now?
Area,
in UK right
genre,
now,
like
they're still listening.
Amapiano. Amapiano is gonna change a lot. Amapiano
Nah,
is
dog.
not
But in
the
UK
same.
right now, they still listen to 2020 tracks, 2019 tracks, and they're loving it there.
Yeah,
Because they're far from here, where it's changing a lot. They're
right.
just catching on the wave.
So
we're catching on the wave.
So what you're saying is that because we're not in Ibiza.
We're not in the vicinity of
dog,
where
it's
it's
the
happening,
same,
dog.
It's the same.
Dog, do you think
literally.
South Africa?
You can go to in the lab.
Yes.
Go to in the lab mix, maybe last week or last month, and go to one day 20 what?
I
8.
can hear the difference.
Dog, it's not much of a
I
difference.
can hear the difference.
It's
I
the
won't lie to you.
same. It's the same.
Personally, I can
shandy.
hear the difference because
I mean, I guess with that point, you maybe do have a point.
Dude, it's
Because
the same.
like when you listen to like
It
Black
really
Coffee
is the
mixes from
same.
10 years ago, dog,
Exactly.
it's like it's the same shit, dog.
dog,
It's the
why do you even think like 10 years ago and today, why do they say Black Coffee has changed his market and he's delivering to a certain different market?
I don't
Because
know
also
about that.
he's changed throughout the years.
Nah, but he
To-
wasn't.
to
yeah,
what? To do
from
what?
making South African
what?
music, and then he started making music that
To-
we're talking about now.
Yeah,
That
but
nigga
then-
won a Grammy.
You
Shout out Black
understand?
Coffee. You a
And
goat
now,
for that.
now, look at Black Coffee songs that he did with David Guetta and things. These new stuff that he changed for.
They won him
and
a
then
Grammy.
and then the ones that won him a Grammy, and then check 10 years
There's
from now and listen to
difference.
those things.
Dog-
If he's still making the same music, it's gonna sound round about the same.
Nah.
But look at Piano, dude. It's been a year. The hit song from last year
Because
was what?
you in it, dog. NK, you in the part where it's being made, dog. You hearing every
wait,
week and you
let's just
track.
move on,
and it sounds
dog. We're not
different.
gonna-
You're
we're not
hearing
gonna find
Sketcha,
a-
you're hearing Bacardi, you're hearing all
An
that.
equilibrium,
You
dog.
hearing soulful Amapiano, you're hearing, you're hearing something so weird, so type of Amapiano.
Right.
And now, when you listen to them, dog, it's like
So,
it's like saying to
in the UK, you're saying they listen to old stuff, I get
Yeah.
right now. 2 years from now, what are they gonna be listening to?
probably 2 years.
Skija, I get now.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's still changing.
Yeah,
Still
it's changing. But
It's changing.
you not noticing it, dog. It
How
just
do you
sounds like
mean?
you not
You're telling me I won't notice the difference
you're not
from
noticing the
Asinde Happy
Afrotech
to
changes.
Skija.
You're not in the scene. I can hear it. You won't notice the
Okay.
like you won't notice the
Like, what am
changes,
I,
dog.
dog, I can't say anything to that because you're saying that just because
Ah,
I'm
you
in
do-
South
do you
Africa,
listen to
I won't
Afrotech?
know. Yeah, I do. And let me even say I did, and I started going back to it this year. It's the same. I used to DJ it, dog. It's the same.
Ah, dog.
It's the
It's
same,
fine,
dog.
dog.
Go to listen to Deeper Shades of House, most recent mix, and go back to
You know there's a difference of house
328
and
episodes.
Afrotech, right?
But dude,
Ah,
that's
it's
what
the same
Rhea
thing.
was saying.
What the hell?
Nah,
It's
it's the same thing,
dog.
baba.
Hey, man.
Dog house, that Afrotech,
Dog,
techno,
house and Afrotech are two different things, dog. You know that?
to me it's the
'Cause
same.
I-
They
thing.
are two different
Dog,
things, but we're
Afrotech
putting them
is just
under one
evolved house.
umbrella,
No,
dog.
you can't put them under one thing because they
Oh.
have two different sounds, dog.
I love it when they're like, when you know this nigga is a house DJ, then he says, nah, I'm an Afro DJ.
But you
Like,
see-
nigga, you
No,
know
no,
you're a house
dog.
DJ,
All
dog.
you niggas are, it's like saying, yo, trap soul and like trap, dog. You know,
What?
Like those are two different things, dog.
Yeah, we hear it, dog. But it all falls under trap, right?
But at the
For
end
me,
of
it
the
all
day,
falls under
it's
hip
trap.
hop. It all falls under hip hop.
but there's been changes. If you don't notice the difference,
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's subtle changes. It's not drastic like
But you're right,
Amapiano. And
it's
what
changes,
you're saying
right?
is that
It's just a
yeah,
subgenre.
but it's
That's what
not
it's
much
called.
changes. I said that from the start.
nah, dog. You say there hasn't been changes.
Ah,
it's all the
I
same.
see.
okay.
You said this nigga said from 2008. Don't say You said from 2008 there hasn't been changes. That's not subtle. 2008. It's like saying take one step every day in 2008. You
You
still find yourself in the same spot.
You guys don't know the hip hop nominations, ne?
It's here somewhere.
Dog,
There's
I
Blackie.
didn't check out these
There's
ones.
Blackie.
Yeah.
Black album, Blackie before now, 25K Peli Machiavelli, Aries, Today's Tragedies, Tomorrow's Memories, the mixtape. And why would they put a mixtape
And
in
who
the
else?
album category? But I don't know. Logan, MT, Father of Zen, Kid X.
Kid X. Shout out my nigga Kid X.
So you say Kid X must
Kid
win
X
it?
is the GOAT of everything of all this rap shit.
So Kid X is gonna win.
Yeah,
So you say Kid X must win?
Nah, I just wanted to shout out Kid X. But I think Blackie's well deserved.
Dog, it has to be Blackie.
Yeah, there's no one else.
Blackie's running hip hop right now.
Blackie. Dog, everyone deserves it before Aries, yeah.
But okay, wait, here's another thing I don't understand, right? Like, I always see like old body of works when these awards happen.
It's from last year.
So, yeah, but did they even have one last year because of the COVID things? Some of the songs are longer than that, I think.
Think so?
Yeah, it seemed old. Like,
what, the albums?
Yeah, I'm looking at the albums, I'm looking at the singles, the songs, and I'm just like, no, the songs, I think they trying to like make up.
So you have to vote for this award, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aries is gonna win it. Fuck that nigga.
Who Aries?
That's why I said
you know he's gonna win. If he has to vote, you can't beat those ones, my boy. Those ones are just a headache and a half.
Dog, I said it, dog. Like, everyone else deserves it more than him. As far as just body of work.
The only
even Kid X.
The only group of
even Kid X.
Yes.
Dog, the only group of fans that can humble.
You hate Aries, dog.
No, it's not Aries. Dog,
you think Kid X has fans?
Dog.
Yeah. Dog, no,
we're not talking about fans.
I'm saying right now, dog.
No,
Aries is even his mixtape is not supposed to be allowed in the category of best rap album.
Okay, fair. But it's inside.
We need it
now that
to
it's
make
there.
it spicy. We need Aries to go against Casper for Decade of the Year to make the votes go spicy. Like that's what I'm telling you. These things don't matter.
Only Casper fans can
these
humble
things don't
Aries.
matter
Steph,
because all of it is entertainment. This is like fucking wrestling, dog. It's all curated.
Wait, listen to what I'm saying, Uguti. You saying Kid X must get best hip hop artist.
I say everyone.
Over.
Everyone
over Aries.
deserves it.
Okay, well then who else is there?
Everybody deserves
I'm
it.
sure there's
over Aries.
Everybody.
Yes.
Why?
Nah, come on.
Why?
Nah,
not everybody.
That's a mixtape. It doesn't belong there.
But not everybody.
Dog, Steph, you see now.
That's a mixtape.
But everybody
being petty.
Am I lying though? Is this not rap album though?
But I was saying earlier.
Am I lying? Is this not rap album?
Dog, it's there.
Not project.
Dog, it's there.
It's
Dog,
not whoever dropped anything.
Steph, do you not have realized, ne? That like these guys just give labels to these things. It's all a body of work. So an album is an EP, is a mixtape, it's all the same shit. We're in the digital era. There's no more CDs.
I think they're counting minutes.
There's no more CDs,
I think they're counting minutes.
Everything is a body of work. You can't say this is a mixtape. This is an album.
I'm not going to get engaged. If you don't hear already what you said, I'm not engaging. I'm not engaging, boysin.
But for real, I think they count minutes.
You know that there's no difference between a mixtape. No, there's not.
You can't separate
today.
An EP and a mixtape and an album. Yes,
it's all the same shit today.
Today
is all the same
mixtape is not like It's not like
mixtape is over 30 minutes.
Dog, think about it. Mixtape is not the same thing in every other genre. Hip hop, it matters. When you mixtape is a different thing from an album in hip hop.
It's the same thing.
Dog, mixtape is not meant to make money from.
So you don't consider what's this called? What's that Drake album?
So Steph's technically right.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
Nah, not if you're reading this. Even that one, like you don't consider that albums.
That's a mixtape.
Wait, Steph, here's my question.
It's a dope mixtape.
Steph, so isn't that unfair to the other artists because they might have a mixtape that's actually dope? They could have submitted there.
Yeah.
And then Aries and Ghana with his mixtape.
They should have put everyone with mixtapes, and everyone with EPs. Because they're putting everyone.
So what was the one with his brother? Was that a mixtape or an album?
I don't know what that was. I think it was an EP. Wasn't there an EP? That ridiculous album.
And then what was the one that he dropped recently?
No, then there's a song called Ridiculous. Dog, don't you know? Tough.
Dog, nobody listens to Aries, dog. We know that nobody knows Aries' songs names.
This guy, don't say this.
Like we know,
this guy is literally saying, "I don't want peace." Literally, you're igniting.
Nobody listens to Aries
on the flame.
I'm telling you, nobody knows Aries' album names. Nobody knows Aries' songs names. Nobody knows Aries' nothing. Dog.
Tasha must.
We just call the album like TTM what.
Yeah, Natasha needs to come back and
we just know Paradise. That's all we know.
Bless us.
How?
On that
dog, all we know is Paradise, dog.
Yeah, Paradise.
That's it. After that, it's just that Aries mixtape. What's the name, Chief?
Dog, did you see that? Oh, obviously you wouldn't have seen it. That movie, Yaga Natasha.
No.
Y'all have a crush on Natasha? Forget it, dog. Like, isn't she with Lodge?
Dog.
What the
Whoa.
fuck?
Whoa.
Whoa, damn. Way to go to expose yourself, buddy.
So fast,
Like,
bruh.
damn.
3 seconds. You just say a name. You're like, you have a crush on her. Let her go. It's mine. It's mine.
It's mine.
I mean, why y'all talking about it? Why y'all talking about it?
So we're talking about Natasha, Mgan. You remember I talk like Aries, you know, back
That
in
was
the
the
day.
era. That was the era.
And now she has a
Blvck.
child with Lodge, you know, and apparently she's on a movie where she's a what is she?
Yeah, she's there. She's a cruncher. She's like a slave queen. She goes to varsity. She starts fucking places.
You're talking about Netflix, right?
Oh, that's a movie.
That's
You
not
saw
a
it.
That
movie.
sounds like it's real life, dog.
Ow. Yeah, I need to, how Mzansi, they like making them,
By scope.
no, what that's...
For me, the one thing in that
Intersections. Everything has to be an
No,
intersection.
dog, that's dog.
Everything-
Intersection and Yizo. Those are
Yeah.
the two.
no, we're not talking about the shows.
I'm just saying. Oh, it's not.
No,
the
but
show.
that's the staple story.
Is
This
it
one's
inter-
fucking
of
this
like-
one,
of-
and then this
like, stay away
connected.
from boys.
Yes.
Those
to
type
school.
of series.
Yizo.
Books before babies.
Yeah,
What what?
baba.
Yeah.
She embodies that actually. When you see Natasha's face, you just see that. That's why when she got pregnant, it was like, you.
Yeah, dog.
Not you. You the good girl.
Like underage pregnancy,
There's no way
yeah.
you second date.
Teen
You.
mom,
Aye, Natasha, there's no way.
Yeah, no.
Yo, man, I'm sure if like a girl like Natasha, like how she looked,
Mm.
she had to cheat on you, like you'd feel your heart broken.
I feel like it would be easy for her to cheat on you.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah, it would
You
be
know what?
easy.
Think about
obviously.
it. Look at
'Cause
her,
You,
dog.
you look at her and you say,
You be like, that's what you did right now. You're like, you won't be doing anything wrong, you know. My sweet
Baby,
girl,
look,
she's just
Fana.
at home.
You.
Fana.
Dog, I mean, the bad boys instilled in me, dog. I don't care who the fuck I'm with, dog.
Do you not say right now, dog? You just contradicting yourself right now.
What?
You said you look at Natasha and you can't.
No, I'm saying she's the good girl. I'm saying she's the good girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. You.
But she wouldn't tame me. Fuck that.
What are you saying, dog? Dog, this is like the most confusing thing I've ever been in. As far as conversations, dog, I'm just trying to, like,
I don't care how good she looks.
Dog, Rhea, listen. We said Natasha looks like she would definitely, like, cheat on you and you wouldn't even know because of her looks. She'll let her side, you won't even see anything.
I mean, you believe that. You believe what you say.
What? What is there to
You
believe?
believe that you wouldn't sense it out.
Looking at her.
I would.
You said right now, you said good girl. She's not rocking niggas.
No,
that's
but
what you
then-
just said right now.
Cheating is not the same thing, though.
But you believe she's your good girl and she's only a freak to you.
Yeah, of
Or you
course.
believe you unlocking the freak. Kanti, she has been hiding it. It's just like a fucking game. Like unlocking levels, dog. Like level 1, 2, 3. Kanti, there is actually 12 levels, but she's not giving you a chance.
I hear what you're saying, but I still stand like in what I'm saying too.
Like you believe you'd notice it.
Of course, you can sense it out. Something is
but
missing
that
in the
wasn't
air.
the point why I brought it up. You know, it was just
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
okay, but I did see something about like cheating and something, but I didn't like go into it, bro. I was just like, you know what?
These
those
niggas are
ones-
failing these girls.
You know
Time
what?
to step up, gentlemen.
I'm the dad that stepped up.
I'm not the
one
stepfather.
that-
I'm the father
dad
that stepped up.
Don't you imagine?
I'll get father, dog.
Imagine, what are you gonna tell the child?
Yeah, but we can move on from Natasha. Those awards, I thought
Yeah,
we were
it's
gonna like go into a deep dive of like these good Amapiano albums, where it's like it's a boring conversation, honestly.
I told you, dog.
It honestly is.
Whack.
Yeah.
Nah, but also I think
What? Let's
the,
not go
the-
into
the- dog. I think that's what we need to speak about, dog. Why is it not exciting? What's the actual problem, dog?
I guess we can sense that people
dog,
don't really
what's
care.
the point of having awards if already us the people are not excited, dog? You don't understand?
Do you think they're doing it for us?
Yeah, dog. It's for everyone involved.
Nah, dog. Awards is just like any other company, dog. It's about getting the most viewership
To
so they can
sell
sell it to
ads.
sponsors.
Yeah.
Dog, so they'll put Aries' tape, even though it doesn't belong there. Because they know people talk.
The numbers.
I was Steph.
It's all about the numbers.
I was Steph.
Oh no, dog. Like, if they're gonna put Aries, they must put everyone, okay? Everyone that was just dropped.
Yo. Wow. Okay. Damn, bro.
But I mean, what else happened in the
You
week?
see
bruh.
Martinas, bro.
But I don't know what that is.
do
But
you
y'all
be?
keep talking about that.
Martinas, see.
I just saw like
Martinas,
people
see.
saying a whole Matenas thing is happening. but I don't know what was happening.
But you must know Matenas is this guy, bro.
So white
The square root of
So
this.
let's break it down. A white kid in the hood.
But I don't even know.
Nah,
dog, 'cause-
it's probably not in the hood, dog. You know, like how we're in South Africa, there's black
yeah.
kids
Do you know what school
everywhere.
it
They're
is?
just in Pitor.
It's like a...
Yeah, like
What
maybe
I
it's an
used to-
African school.
It's like
how-
it's a school like
like
the type of schools like in like Pretoria West where like it's like a suburb which used
yeah,
to
it
be
used
of
to be
white people.
Yes,
Now Matenas is the only one left.
yes. Even the ditched
Alright, I
Matenas and they
see.
left them
Mfana.
there.
And he had to like you can dog. A small part of me looks at what they're doing and I can see that
It's
Matenas
like,
is acting cool, but he's scared. Dog.
So what's
Yeah,
happening? Are they
dog,
recording
it's-
him and shit?
Yeah.
Dog, it's low key bullying. Dog.
Where's,
It's like,
where's the main
like
platform?
Justin Bieber. Remember when
Where's the main site that's posted?
Steph? Remember
Like
when
social media.
Justin Bieber
Where?
was in the
Which
hood?
one?
Everywhere, dog. He's on
TikTok,
he's
Twitter.
everywhere, dog.
Where did the video start getting
Twitter.
posted by the people?
Twitter.
Or Twitter's the main?
Yeah.
Oh.
You see?
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber was trying to act like he wasn't scared in the hood.
Same
Ah,
thing.
dog, he was doing push-ups there. Which nigga does push-ups at his own will? Yeah, scared.
And those push-ups killed me. You don't know
And he
that
started
video.
singing. I like this nigga
the
singing for
push-ups
his
is
life.
easy. The singing, yeah.
Singing for his life. Two niggas.
For
dog.
niggas.
Like, yeah, just to be in the hood, sing that
And
shit.
you know they're
Being in the
gonna
hood.
go get some ass with that video.
showing
showing showing
Yeah,
other
my
girls
boy.
in the hood. Good Atava, who else?
You know, I know the world's best.
Being in the hood just boosts your testosterone, dog. There's too much macho-ness
Yeah.
going on
Yeah.
there. Yo, start doing push-ups out of nowhere.
Crabs in the barrel.
Yeah.
But
Your
then-
senses gotta be up.
So people went crazy over this Matenas video. I mean, like, I had a good laugh, you know?
Apparently there's a stogo. I forgot the name.
And now they're gonna find him a wife.
There's a Stogo which
There's
is also
a white.
a white Stogo. Fana, do you know why that bro did all those things?
Why?
Do you think he did all of that to get a white Stogo?
No ways.
So why are they trying to put him with
No.
Ma-
They just like you seeing like how they
Margaret?
saying how there's an Uncle Vinny. Now there's an Auntie Vinny. Well, probably Cooper. You see, we don't even call her Auntie Vinny, right, Fela? She done everything.
Black people are so obsessed with making white people act like them, dog.
Yeah.
That's why
Because it's
when
fascinating. It's always been fascinating.
you know the other thing is when I looked at
When
this,
a
like,
nigga wears a
You
dash,
wanna
when
give
a
up
white guy
you
wears
wanna
a
give up
dashiki,
your white
be like, whoa,
privilege for that shit,
a whole
dog.
dashiki.
whoa, he deserves whatever, dog. Dog, even they start putting Dr. Omar, like help us did you see that thing, that whole, is it Lindsay McGuire? Lindsay something? Like
Johnny Depp.
Nah,
Togo.
hey, let's just leave.
Oh, that's Amber.
Yeah, that's Amber.
Amber
Yeah,
Turd.
So what I'm saying-
Yo, I can't believe they did that.
with this whole Matenas thing, Matenas, I mean, like, it was funny until I realized that, yeesh, as black people, guys, we hate ourselves, bro.
Why?
Because, dog, exactly what you're saying. Like, we get excited by these things, dog. One white
I don't
guy-
think we hate ourselves. We're
Nah,
just
dog.
obsessed
It's-
with white people.
No, it's not obsession. It's hate for ourselves, and it reflects in how we treat other
But
people.
you were laughing and enjoying the content, dog.
Of course, it comes across as funny at the start. But when you look at the sad truth that the whole Twitter, 15,000 people are talking about.
The fact that it comes out as like, what did you say? It comes out funny at the start. The
Yeah.
fact that you find it funny in the first place is where they got you. Like the fact that you even
But
acknowledging such, dog.
But at the end of the day, you acknowledged it. You saw it.
I didn't see it.
Oh, Ray.
I didn't know what you were talking
Ray
about.
just started right now by saying what? I did see things going around of
Yeah,
some
but I
kid called
didn't know the
Matenas.
actual content. I just saw people talking about it.
So
but
you
I didn't know
acknowledged
what
it.
they were talking
You
about.
acknowledged it.
No, I didn't.
So let's
I'm
leave
talking
it.
about
You
the
acknowledged
content.
the same thing I acknowledged.
No, you were laughing at the content.
Me, I want to know.
I
dog.
acknowledged what the conversation was on Twitter.
So you're not the actual content that's getting posted.
That conversation.
I didn't see that.
Their conversation
didn't see
got
that.
me to watch the video.
But I didn't see that though.
At the end of the day,
The actual video.
what I'm saying at the end of the day, I'm not trying to start the
So
argument
we're on
out
two
of nothing.
polar opposite sides.
Out of nothing.
We're on
At
two
the, end of
polar.
at the end of the day, dog. For me, I feel like, dog, the mere fact we always get entertained by this, ne? And like make it
You
a
were
thing.
entertained by it.
But I'm talking, dog.
But you were entertained by it.
But yes. But I had to look at it from my perspective. Why does this always happen? A white guy speaks Venda. It trends. And that I didn't find funny. I just found like he's trying to get some black store now. You see? But I'm saying, dog, as much as, dog, if you watch the video without context of this thing, you would laugh. You'd like, look at what's going on. This guy can't dance. That's the whole thing. He can't dance. But he's popular because he's doing it. He's doing those, if that same dance moves were done by a black person, you get what I mean?
So you think it's because we amazed that like,
Nah, it's
why do
like
we hate ourselves? I mean, that's what I'm trying to
You
understand.
know, my idea is
We
black
wouldn't
people
celebrate
just
a black
have-
person that much.
Not even about celebrating.
Inferiority complex.
We just have that thing too much that if he would stoop down to do what we do, it shocks us. Like, you get what I mean?
Have you seen in America how fast they first to say, yeah, now you can come to the barbecue or the cookout party, whatever.
Yeah, the family.
As soon as a nigga's just like, as soon as some white guy he just did a gang sign, you know, with these fingers. They're like, welcome.
Yeah, now he's
come to the barbecue.
He can come to the cookout or something.
Yeah,
like
come
that.
to the hangout.
Yeah,
whatever.
he can get some of grandma's beans or green
Dog,
beans. Or
after
something
all
like
they've
that.
put us through, gentlemen, you guys gotta not lose focus. Dog,
Yeah,
after everything,
Dr. Omar, stay focused, Jen.
gonna get entertained by them dancing.
But you get-
Man.
I'm just saying.
I
bro.
don't know, bro.
I just feel like
I hear what you're saying.
We
But
rush, we wait for that
I'm trying
so
to also
bad. We look
look
for,
at it in a
we long
different way.
for acceptance so bad, bro.
I see that, but like, I don't even think it's acceptance. I think we just people of community.
Nah, dog, it's acceptance. Why do you think?
Guy.
Why do you think? Why do you think when one small video goes viral of some person doing something in another country that we do, it's so big. It's like the world is accepting us for who we are.
This conversation is deep. I have a lot of thoughts, but I'm like, do I really want to take it deeper? And and like, you know,
Take it, brother.
Nah,
Nah.
dog, me, I hear what you're saying, but I don't think it's because we hate ourselves. I just think we love ourselves enough that when you want to be a part of us, we'll embrace you.
More than you embrace your own.
No, not that you already asked.
NK, let me say this to you. You could say something, but in Venek or whatever, spit up by in Venek. Or spit up by in Afrikaans.
But dog, have you said something in Afrikaans, white people? Have you seen how they fucking
Nah,
No,
it doesn't
they don't
excite
care.
them,
They
dog.
do care.
They don't give a fuck.
They look at
Have
you
you guys
like,
not-
nah,
have you not
they
seen
don't
that?
care, dog.
Oh,
They don't
and then I
care.
don't know where you guys have been, dog.
Dog, I'm telling you,
Because
they
I know
don't
you can
care.
just
I went
spit
to a school which
something.
came from.
they
Okay, why-
expect you. It's like they're already
Nah.
expecting you to know it.
I ain't never been in no situation like that where it's a force or it's expected. When
That's why-
when I'm dropping it, dog, my nigga, I don't know. I'm
Nah, dog.
clanging the crowd.
I mean,
Clanging
like, you see,
the
look
white
at you,
folks.
bro. You look at it like I'm spitting bars. They're like, yeah, this nigga's using our language.
They're like, good. It's good that you know it.
Supposed to.
No.
Mustn't forget it.
Talk to
Chief.
us like that.
I'm not spitting.
Talk to
but
me in my language.
What I'm saying is that it's the same thing as black people.
They're not
They
as...
get as excited
No,
They're
as
like,
they
black
don't care.
people.
oh my gosh, you're finally.
No, but that's what you think. Because
That's-
you think it's coming
Fana,
from...
that's the tweet.
So
that's
who's got the
tweets. Guess
inferiority
what Twitter,
complex
Guess
there?
what Twitter says? All the white boys need to be like this. I'm like, dude, it's fine if they're not.
Twitter's so cringe. Yes.
Is it not fine if they're not, dog? Are you not happy with what you are? With who you are?
Twitter has to be the worst platform.
Here's my thing, right?
Twitter.
So, Ashmi, I don't understand. So, these dance moves and stuff is exclusively to black people.
Yes, they do.
It's not
that.
a South African thing. If you live within this region, you will learn these.
Who does it? Who
I'm
made
asking-
it?
I'm
Who
asking a
created it?
question.
That will
Who
answer your
enjoys
question.
I'm asking my
That will
question.
answer
Is it a
you.
yes or
no?
no?
That will answer you, dog.
Guy,
no,
dog, you can't
dog.
answer a
Obviously
question
not.
with a
Obviously
question.
not. Obviously not.
So, no.
It's
Oh,
only
yes.
white people.
It's only
It's only
white
black
people.
people, I mean.
I don't see how that's possible. Then Abo Matenas would never be doing it.
That's
Tell about
because they're surrounded
Hey,
by black
they-
people.
Abo Matenas,
no,
Abo Costa teach, guys.
Our
Come on.
Martinas are jumping into the chat.
Dog, Abo
They
Martinez,
taking-
Abo
no,
Costa
it's
teach,
taking-
dog. These
it's
niggas have
taking
been
in-
around, dog.
dog, it's
There's a
taking
whole
initiative.
group of black kids.
But it's a small,
who
it's a small
actually
net.
You know why it's small? Because they take
adjust to
initiative.
the
Not all of them do
environment,
that.
dog.
And they have to try hard, eh?
Yeah, it's taking initiative in learning.
Right, it's adjusting to your environment. You know that you work
Shout out
with
Costa
people, there's
Teach.
black people
You're
around.
saying
You live
adjusting
in a
to
country.
environment is like just, what do they call it? Like surviving, being able to adapt.
Yeah, not surviving. Surviving makes it sound like if he doesn't do it, they're gonna kanda him.
I think they're gonna kanda him, dog. We didn't share those. I don't
But
know.
He does look like he's...
They won't let him into the
he's
circles
scared,
as
no
much.
lie.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, but and that's, I mean, that's what happens, dog. Everywhere, dog. You go to a Jewish school, and when once you start doing Jewish things or start speaking in a Jewish way, they're gonna embrace. They're gonna get excited, same way as us. Dog.
I don't think so, bro.
I think it's just
Sometimes I even
a
believe,
community
I believe
thing.
that even sometimes it's opposite. They actually don't like it. They like it being sacred to that people. You get what I mean? Like you get there, you behave like them.
Yeah, with some things, some things.
don't
maybe
like
maybe
it.
Jew, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You see, so
But
I just feel like,
that my point
us
is
as
that
us,
that's
we
my
must be
point.
satisfied with who we are and how we are.
Right. No, I hear you. And I'm not bashing your thing, but I'm just saying, Woody, maybe it's not an inferior, because I never look at white people or when a white person does black associated things, I think Woody, he's leaving his white privilege. No, I just feel like he's participating in being a South
find it
African.
fascinating.
In being a South African. Because these are South African moves. They don't say black South African dance moves.
You know what?
Oh wait, South Africa has racist. What's new under the sun?
The whole world is racist.
You know, do you not said one thing? What they said on, I think to a roasting AKA. I think PJ Powers was there.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, PJ Powers, dog, what did you do? You used up your ticket, your white privilege ticket. Now you have nothing to show for. Like she went to do that song. What
do?
That song back in the day when it was like a big thing, racism, like that.
Yeah, no.
song.
PJ Powers is known for the old white lady that
like Costa teach the
black
game
people.
long time ago. Chad the Don did, you know. Matenas did.
Martinas. Talk about Martinas.
I guess there's a lot of them.
They are there, dog. Like, remember there was a Matenas on Big Brother?
Remember Lekhoa?
Or Lekhoa, the comedian? Oh, he's a comedian.
I don't know if he's a comedian.
Yeah, do you know the white guy with dreads, which was at Big Brother?
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
The mere fact we all know these niggas. Look at it.
Yeah.
It just shows, dog.
Mr. Bones.
Bro. Eish, Mr. Bones.
No, but like here's the thing is also I think by now you're right. To a certain degree, we shouldn't be shocked, bro. Because this has been happening. Why are we acting like we've never seen a white person doing any of these things? That's why for me it's a South African thing.
You know what Matenas needs to do?
What?
Drop an Amapiano song.
Fana.
No, and it has to be that Shanice was dancing to.
Fana, that one like this.
Yeah.
Matenas.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, did you guys hear that JazziQ snippet with Dolla $?
Do you like it?
I didn't hear it.
Yeah. I heard it, dog.
Yeah.
It's bad on my end.
Everybody's saying it's bad. That shit slaps, dog.
Slaps.
Yo, that shit
Fana
slaps.
Ria, dog. Ria is captured.
No.
Fana Ria is captured.
Captured by who?
Dog, that thing, dog. Ria
I don't like
is literally
him.
captured.
No, wait. Can I just say something before you move on? Wait, no. Let me before you tell me why he's captured. I'm gonna create Rhea. Do you know why? Just for one reason.
No way. Listen to it.
No, I haven't. And listen, why I'm saying I'm gonna
switch
regret.
off your vote. Switch it off.
Come on. I will switch it off after I state the statement.
Let's hear.
Ty Dolla $ign doesn't miss.
Doesn't what?
Doesn't miss. This is Ty Dolla $ign.
Unfeatures.
You understand? This is Ty Dolla $ign, my nigga. This is like
did a whole
international king.
He did.
Steph wants to hear my lemon. Jag man.
My
lemon. Code.
That's what
You
want
to
hear. Let me tell you one person which didn't miss. Dog, did you hear? This nigga sing, and dog, that you can hear that beat is not for it. Dog.
Oh, so he's not matching.
It's all. Dog, you know what?
Dog, that shit slaps,
Ty
bro.
Dolla $ign you should have done, dog. You should have been in studio with somebody which would have coached him in that path. A vocalist, Buhle, you know. Even if
So you must fly
dog,
Buhle
remember
just
when
for
we
that.
listened to Una Rhymes on
Who, JazziQ? Imagine.
Dog, imagine
Not
if
JazziQ.
remember when we listened to Una Rhymes on piano.
Yeah.
And we're like, this, if the world listens to this, Drake will jump on it like this.
Yeah.
That's what he should have done.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
That song is going to do well.
I
It's
hear what
going
you
to
say.
do well because of numbers combination on
and
paper.
also because it's
Ty Dolla
Ty.
$ign.
And also because it won't be bad. Like, I don't care what numbers, whose name, whatever.
I hear what
if a
he's
song
saying,
is bad, it's bad, chief.
Dog, it's bad.
But it's going to do well.
It's bad.
So do bad songs do well.
Steph, let me
Because
ask
they're
you.
on rotation.
Is it bad because...
Dog, I'm saying...
Let me ask you.
Ty Dolla $ign is a...
Dog.
It's
Is
oil
it
and
bad
water,
because
dog.
it's Ty Dolla $ign and JazziQ and
No,
it's an
it's not about
international...
JazziQ or whatever.
Or-
It's a song. It sounds like it was the first Amapiano song together. They need to work on more together.
I shit's like, I'm going to play it for you, dog.
Yeah, please play it.
Like, for me, you know what I look for? Like, when
You have it.
you can feel the drop. Now, I don't have it recorded. But like, you can feel the drop, dog. For me, that's what I look for in Amapiano. When the lock drum drops, do I feel something? You see that? That's what I care about.
Ray is trying to apologize.
You look like a politician. Did you
Ray
see
is
him?
trying to apologize right now.
Apologize for what?
Fana, for sacrificing that, like, for the sacrifice, bro.
Dog, I don't give a fuck.
Nah, this
I
is
don't give a
apology,
fuck.
dog. I think
Dog,
Ray's captured.
dog, you know
Last
that-
week, you were saying
It was
McG might
Black-
be,
Oh.
or Saul.
McG
Yeah,
is
this
captured.
week.
McG and Sol are captured.
I think the captured statement relies more on Saul's end.
You think if someone captured me, like you think it would be JazziQ?
Yeah, he captured you, bro.
Talk to Melo. Don't come tell me about that nigga. You.
Don't start.
I just like the song, dog.
Your capture.
Your capture.
Your real state commission captured. The captured you is fine.
I just like the song.
I can't believe you listened to that song and said, "Wow,
you
this
from,
is amazing."
I'm from
But
LA.
me, I'm literally. What? You from Joburg?
You from Joburg?
LA. Takalani Sesame Bars, dog.
Is that what it says?
Dog.
Yeah, there's a line like that.
But I'm just saying, dog, you can't look at something like that and be like, wow. Because I put Amapiano not on the standard of, he might come here and do his thing, we need to compromise. No.
Do you know what's crazy,
I
dog?
put it on the standard of, what's the best Amapiano song? Is it there? Nope.
What? Dog, do you know what's crazy? Do you know what's crazy?
The best vocalist Amapiano song? Nope.
You wanna hear Jag, man?
No,
Jag, man. Go.
Lemon.
My Lemon is the best Amapiano vocalist
Let's
right
be
now.
honest,
dog.
I want to hear Polly Cooper. Steph is
No.
And all these
Amifaku.
beats.
Msaki.
What? Those are singers, dog.
I'm just saying how they jumped on it.
Those are vocalists.
Yeah, Dolla sign.
He's a vocalist also.
For me, he's not like a.
No, he can.
Hit the notes.
Nah, he can though.
He's sort of like.
You don't know Dolla sign, bro.
But you know what's crazy? I wanted to say this.
Dolla sign can be on like some The Weeknd-ish.
I wanted to say this though, like, isn't it crazy how we say we would hope that more international artists they do Amapiano?
Exactly.
So should we compromise to nonsense?
Wait.
Should we compromise to nonsense? It's like, should we eat from the fucking floor?
Wait, dog.
Should we eat from the floor? Just because they're walking in our presence?
Let me just finish my point.
Eh?
Let me just finish my point.
So no, NK.
Let me just finish my point. The point is that,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
How do I put this?
Put it the way it's supposed to be put.
The point is that not everything, you want it to sound like the best of the best.
Nah.
You want it to sound.
If it's not good, it's not good.
No, here's the problem. You want it to sound like
state capture.
It's the greatest thing ever. Be honest. You want it to be a worldwide smash hit.
Dog, I told you what I look at it with the other piano tracks. You get what I mean? I don't look at it worldwide smash hit, dog.
Do you know that you're gonna criticize everything?
I've loved songs which have never made top 10, top 100.
Do you know
they just resonate with me, and this one didn't.
Do you know that
I'm from Joburg? I'm from LA.
You know that you're gonna criticize
Why
everything?
you make your face like that?
Fine, like, I'm just saying, dog. You should have seen JazziQ.
You're gonna criticize everything.
JazziQ's feeling it, dog.
You're never gonna feel an international Amapiano song. You're never gonna like it.
No, you're saying that.
Which one have you liked before?
How many are they?
None. That's my whole point.
How can you ask me a question which has two answers?
That's my whole point.
Dog, how many are they? It's like saying...
There's a solid number. There's some.
How many?
Dog, we can't count them, but there's been a
two
couple.
which are significant.
Like what?
Georgia Smith's one, which was just her that side doing it. And this Dolla sign. And both of them, dog, let's be honest, they didn't stand the test of time. Are they playing with Georgia Smith till now? No. And it's not because
I'm just saying it's a step in the right direction. Trust. It's a step in the right direction. I would have gone with
between the two, Georgia Smith.
Do you know what I like about this though? The fact that he sort of like showed us the point where they were DMing and iMessaging and all, doing all this stuff. And then we were like, you're like just DMing. Because that's what we said at first, right? Everybody was just like, nah, I don't actually have.
What if Dolla sign is from Alex?
Like delivered.
Eh? What if Dolla sign was a guy from Alex?
And now they actually delivered, you know what I mean? I care about the fact that y'all came with what y'all said you're gonna come with.
You didn't
just cheat us.
So why are you talking about everything but the music?
It's a step in the right direction.
It is.
So you can't criticize it.
No.
So it's not a step in the right direction.
So I can't criticize it because the song is not dope. It's like you did everything right, but did you score the goal? The assistant was great. The cross was amazing. The run was
as a coach, you'd be happy.
Did you? Yes, we'd be happy in South Africa that, okay, sharp.
No, not in South Africa.
We are the coach. You get what I mean? We are happy. Like, okay, sharp. We making collaboration.
But you're not happy though.
When I listen to it.
You're not happy though.
It's like saying food. Does it look nice or does it taste good? If you tell me it looks good, but it doesn't taste nice.
The soccer analogy was better. That one doesn't work.
Dog, NK, you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Nah, that one doesn't work. The soccer analogy was better. At
the end of the day, it's food. You eat it.
No, the soccer analogy was
amazing.
It was on point.
That's what I do.
And he proved himself wrong.
But that's what I did. I did it twice.
Yeah, he did it twice. He really
back
did
to
it
back.
Twice.
Analogies.
No, but here's my thing, right? I really think that I think we're over too critical. Guys, we'll never get a hit.
Critical.
Also, you know why we'll never get it? You know why we'll never get a hit? Because the way we consume piano and the way we've known it. You see,
We
right?
want Malemo in Mfana. That's all we care about. If it's not from Soweto.
In the midst, dog, in the midst of Bacardi taking over, there was Abalele.
Right.
Something different.
No, Mara, dog, you can see clearly when we link up with someone who's not from South Africa on
dog,
this,
it's not about
they
South
can't
Africa,
deliver.
not South
Dog, they can't
Africa.
deliver. The best thing
It's
we
a
can
thing
do is
of-
do a good beat.
Can you jump on Amapiano?
That's the best
Nice.
thing we can do.
Steph, me, I know that you're never gonna be happy. Though.
Nah,
As long as it's an international
dog,
artist,
I told you.
Dude, South Africa will never
you're
be
never
happy.
gonna be happy,
I'm
brother.
saying right now, dog, we need to criticize the music for the music, no matter where they come from. If it's a dope,
But
dog,
to me-
you sound like, oh wow, I must just say wow because it's our first big Amapiano.
No.
Big
No. That's not what we say.
Why are we dropping down the criteria just for international people?
But
That's
I-
what I said to you that time there.
Yes, no,
If they're
that's
not
what you
meeting
said
us-
last time.
If they're not meeting us where we at and it's at the top, it's not the one.
No, I hear you, and I agree with that. But here's another perspective. I actually thought about it now when we're speaking. Dog, don't you think the Americans love this Ty Dolla $ign one?
He doesn't care about that. It's about what we South
What if
Africans
it's
want.
actually full American? Because it's a collab.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you understand? And
That's
that's
what
why
I'm saying.
Jazzy.
Look
That's probably
what I'm
Jazzy.
saying.
So
I'm saying at
take
the end of the
yourself
day.
out
No,
of the
I'm saying,
equation.
think about
as
it.
a
End of
Melo
the
and
day.
Easy
What I'm saying with the soccer. We love it.
Forget it, dog.
We
Forget
love
it.
it.
Dog.
We love
Forget
the
about
power play. No, we love the connections and everything. If it managed to make more waves that side, amazing. But when I'm listening
But
to
it's
my
about
own
the
ears-
music, right?
With your
It's about
own
the
ears.
music.
Thank you.
But that's your ears.
With your own ears.
That's your ears.
Okay,
With
why
your
ask my
own
opinion?
ears.
Someone
Whose
from-
opinion must I use?
It's not someone from
My-
Nashville.
give me your ears,
No,
okay? Give me your ears. Let me listen with your ears.
This is why I say that.
How?
This is why I
No.
always say this, right?
No,
if a song
I
is a smash hit,
understand,
it can't be
Steph.
bad.
Okay,
Even
but-
if it sounds bad to me, it's a smash hit. People like it. It's not about
Why is it
me.
a smash hit?
I'm saying it's gonna do well.
Nah, that's your ears. That's your ears.
No, the
I
general.
don't use my ears alone. That's your ears.
We're looking
You
about
believe
numbers.
it.
Numbers.
You believe it.
Numbers.
You believe
Not
it.
me, numbers.
You believe it.
Steph,
Show me
it's
the
about-
numbers.
it's about the
Show me the
probability.
numbers.
I'm saying if a song is doing
Steph,
well,
listen,
numbers
no.
wise, it's a good
Where is
song.
the numbers?
You had it.
There's no numbers. It's not out.
Here's what I'm saying, bro.
This nigga said I had numbers.
No,
though.
you
Just
running.
because-
No,
because I had-
you're running away from the point that if a song is big in terms of numbers, it doesn't matter whether it's good to you or bad. It's
Tell
still
me that-
it's still a big song.
Tell me that when the numbers come out.
I mean, it's
Until
gonna
the
be a big
numbers are
song.
not out, that's not even a
No, dog.
conversation.
It's gonna be a
My
big
point
song.
is not about it having good
I get
numbers.
you talking about it. What you call
About Georgia Smith fans, they probably fucking love that piano song.
You're inviting.
You know what I'm saying? The
it's
UK,
more-
in the UK,
more or
it's
less
probably
you
played
talk
more than
about
Bullshit.
Ed Sheeran.
what's this word?
Or
again?
even Ed
Ed
Sheeran,
Sheeran
you know
jumped
what I'm
on.
saying? Like,
like,
dog,
do you think Ed
love it,
Sheeran
dog.
is gonna sound
Just because
Nigerian
us
on a
now, we don't
Fireboy
like it.
DML song? Like honestly,
Dog, let's be honest. It died. Eish.
like do you think that like dog? I've heard Drake on Wizkid's song. That nigga doesn't sound as good, dog. Like legit, bruh.
That's true. Thing is,
Dog, I've heard Drake jumping on Afrobeat. He just sounds like an American nigga. He doesn't sound like he's African. These guys are never gonna sound like us, bruh.
Dog, don't
They
talk,
never gonna
don't talk
sound
about
like us.
the Afrobeat, dog. They jump on that shit well.
No, they don't.
Oh.
It just sounds. It sounds
Americans don't jump on it.
Yo.
UK people don't jump on it well. Dog,
Bongani, be
Bongani,
honest.
come here. This is
Be
your
honest.
topic, dog.
Be honest,
Calm,
right?
bro. Calm,
Be honest.
bro.
Be
Bro,
honest.
calm,
you know
When
that
Americans
that
jump
can't
on
even hold
Afrobeat,
it. Calm, bruh. Calm. Make explain to this
be
group.
honest, dog.
Nah, dog.
When
calm
Americans
here.
jump on Afrobeat,
Nah, come here, dog.
he
Okay.
doesn't wanna be on camera, bruh.
Nah. I'm not going on camera. Oh, yeah, the thing is over, man.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So it's a 50-50, Joe.
Okay.
Like, I have to say it's a 50-50 because we have to now talk about, let's say, Omale had a song with Justin Bieber, right? But the cool thing about that is during a Justin Bieber concert, they actually performed that song together. You know what I mean? Meaning
But
that
then be
Omale is
honest,
getting bigger.
does Justin Bieber
But-
sound as good as he could?
No. For
Thank
me
you.
personally, it's
Thank
like,
you, bro.
for me, when, let's say, other artists jump on it,
Give me one
like,
other
let's
artist.
say Peru, like, you know, you were mentioning,
Yeah, Ed
what's
Sheeran.
this?
Yeah.
I personally think you ruined the song, but the numbers went up.
Exactly.
58 million streams
It's
on
about
Spotify.
the numbers, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what matters at the end of the day.
No, it's mid.
Bro, it's mid. It's mediocre.
It's mid.
No, you
But
see
Drake
here.
sounded.
No, here I'm gonna have to agree with Steph because
What?
almost literally, dog. Even Chris Brown's never missed on Afrobeat.
Chris
Young
Brown,
Thug hasn't missed on
Chris
the
Brown
Young.
dropped the
Come
Mona
on,
Lisa
niggas,
remix,
come on.
and it is
Come on.
whack.
It is whack, dog.
What?
Some songs don't need remixes,
about-
guys.
No, it
And
don't.
also-
No, we talking about the song. Did they get on the song?
He
Grand?
tries too hard.
Thank
the
you.
thing with Afrobeat,
They try too hard.
There's a certain tone,
Dog,
right?
they're always-
There's a certain. Whoa, let me
That's
finish.
fair,
Let me,
though. That's
finish.
fair.
No, let me
That's fair. That's fair.
let me finish. No, let me finish. Right. So when I say that the lyrics were good, right? Just like in Escher and the lyrics were good. Flip, no,
Yeah.
I won't lie. Né? But the thing with that makes Afrobeat
Delivery.
unique is the deliverance and the tone. Like in
and
terms
the
of
tone, yeah.
the Pidgin language, in terms of the way things
No,
are
you know what
said.
I'm hearing here?
Whoa.
It's the same thing with Steph, where he won't like
No,
the
that's
international
the thing.
song. No,
it
dog,
was
that don't
mid.
happen, dog.
It was
It wasn't
mid.
the normal Drake.
It was mid, but it was Drake.
Bongani, it's fine, dog.
Does that make sense?
You have
Just
the
like-
same thing that Steph has. Just because it's not done by a Nigerian and they got that, dog, they'll never have, Ed Sheeran will never have the swag of a
Yeah, it
Nigerian.
will never
That's what
have
I'm
the
saying.
swag.
That's what I'm
Never
saying.
have
But it's mid.
Steph
You-
wants
No.
that $1 sign to
No.
sound like it's from Soweto.
That's what exactly what
He
I'm
wants that
saying.
$1 sign to sound
That's
like
what
it's
I'm
from Soweto.
saying. It will never,
You
it will
can't.
never. No, that's what I'm saying is you guys are suffering from the exact same thing.
Nah, dog, did I say
guy-
that
What
I
are you
wanted
saying?
to
What are you saying?
sound like it?
What are you saying?
Nah,
What are you
dog.
saying then?
I'm saying it sounds bad.
No, dog, it doesn't sound bad.
It doesn't
though.
sound bad, bruh.
And that's what I said about the Georgia
Dog,
Smith song.
Dog,
The song
you guys,
doesn't
you know
sound
the
bad.
problem. All of you guys, what are you guys looking at before anything?
What do you mean? The actual song. I'm talking about the actual song.
Listening to the song.
Dude, Steph, Did I not say this about Georgia Smith?
Did
Did I not say this about Georgia Smith? Did I say it's not a bad song?
I'm saying right now.
Oh, come on.
With
dog.
JazziQ, all of you guys are looking at everything but listening to the song. You're saying the numbers. You say perform in front of people. Like, dog.
No, I started off by saying I listened to the snippet and I liked it. That's what I started off by.
And then what was your argument? It's going to be good
Numbers.
internationally.
Numbers,
Yeah,
yeah.
his argument was numbers. But my point, for
Dog,
us to
if
get
I
here,
say
no,
it's whack,
Steph,
it's-
for us to get
for
here,
me, I
I
find
said,
it's whack.
Look, if I say
someone
it's whack, it's whack.
from Nashville, I said someone from Nashville probably fucks with it. You know, a Ty Dolla fan probably fucks with it because
It's
it's,
whack
a
to
collab.
you.
It's not just JazziQ and for South Africans and South Africans only. No, dog. It's people for about Georgia Smith. In the UK, they fucks with the song.
Dog, when Babes Waduma got on Kendrick Lamar's song, Babes Waduma said, everybody say kiki, riki, kiki.
Yeah, dog.
I'm gonna come on, dog. Like on it.
Family values, dog, has been removed off all platforms.
Kunjo's album is that?
Rick.
Oh, shit. What's going on there?
I don't know, bro. I like there was a lot of speculations, you know.
Like what?
This could be the reason why he, took his life, or something like that. And then other ones could be like,
Doesn't
That-
Motif Records do me?
nah.
Wasn't he signed
I
to
think
them?
it was independently dropped through his label. Rick. I think I read the back of the cover. Said something about his own label. I'm
It
not
wasn't
sure.
Motif.
I'm not sure. I would have to go back and check that. So that happened. But like, I spoke to a couple of people and yeah, but like I spoke to a couple of people and I saw that maybe some people is like, yo, maybe the wife doesn't know how to pay for.
Now the wife is gonna get the blame for everything.
What is it?
Ah,
Chunko?
dog.
What?
Yeah,
The Chunko-
DistroKid, Chunko.
Yeah,
that
that
shit is so
kind of
cheap,
thing.
bro.
Dog, here's my thing. Dog, when someone like passes on,
Mm.
in
Is it
this
changing of
manner-
ownership?
No, in this manner, there's people gonna talk and they're gonna come with the most craziest things because you know what I'm saying.
What's the manner? What? Abrupt.
You know, like suicide.
Yeah, but his album is not there. That's not talk. That's real. That's facts. If you go
No,
on,
what I'm saying, the reasons behind it. You know, people are always gonna say, this is the reason why," or anything can happen in their life. People are just gonna say, "Oh, this is probably why." Oh,
I mean,
this
like,
is
you know,
probably
it's
why."
crazy because, like, you know, when this happens, like, we've seen it with different people, like, throughout SA's history. When someone dies, 10 years, 5 years, 20 years down the line, more truth gets uncovered. You've seen it, like figures like Mandela, you know, different people. Like, everyone had a certain
Ricky
idea.
really like just left everybody, dog, to
Dog.
deal with his things.
I was at
bruh.
MTN before I came here. I was discovering
His billboard.
his billboard, and I was like, "Yo, crazy."
I still can't, like, get over when I
Dog,
see, like,
I have a hot take about Ricky Rick, dog. Running away from your problems is cowardice, dog. Straight up.
Mara, you didn't know what he faced.
Straight, I don't care, dog.
You don't know what he faced.
Look, now people have to deal with your shit, bruh. Running away from your problems.
You don't know what he faced, dog.
On,
it's
bruh.
easy to talk on the other end, dog. It's like,
it's a hot take.
No.
It's a hot take.
I'm just saying, with
it's
anyone, dog.
If you're gonna, like, who do you expect to take, like, you are the guy there.
Dog. For me, from what I think.
It's not about, sometimes, as a man, dog, like, we should know that it's not about us, bruh. I know we are like the centers of our world and everything should revolve around us. But if you have chosen to grow up and like bring kids into this world and have all the family and all these things, and then you just decide, yeah, okay. And the worst part is he wasn't even like broke or anything, dog. That's what like made me not even understand. He wasn't even in the worst situation that a person can be.
How would you
in.
know, dog?
Dog, we know that Rick wasn't suffering, bruh.
How, dog? With this Instagram age, how?
So that means everybody's suffering.
Because even
that means all of us should commit. All of us should just do whatever we want to do.
Different ways of what you call dealing with their problems.
So you think that one is the best solution?
Who said it? Look at this guy.
I'm saying it's the worst.
Look how you are looking at it. Like
I'm saying it's the worst solution,
dog. But you're not in his position. It's you talk is cheap. Like especially if you're not in the same position. Like you talk.
So that makes it right.
But you're not going through it.
That makes it okay.
Dog, it's like saying, okay, the reason why someone did this to that person, like, are you there with them mentally, physically, and everything they go
through?
So
you just like, so it's okay for a man to just run away from his problems.
That's not how I face. That's not how I face my problems.
All of us have problems.
That's not how I face my problems. But I don't know what his problems
do you condone other people facing their problems like that? Would you want anybody in your family to face problems like that?
Like that?
Yeah.
Like
nobody
how?
would here.
Like how?
To just run away and just decide, yeah, okay, bye.
Mara, if they're doing that, you should look at yourself first.
What?
Say, you are his family, but why does he seem that he should run away through all of it and not come to you?
Come to you, yeah.
You.
So now the blame should go to the family. Dog, when are we going to take responsibility?
I'm saying right now, why didn't they not come to you?
Dog, everybody.
No, why did they not come to you?
You can't make everybody happy. I'm focusing on my shit. Who the fuck are you?
Look. Then okay, now if he faces his problems by himself, then what? Then you wanna be there. Fuck him. Aye, Baba.
Oh, when they do something like this, you're gonna be like, oh, so selfish.
It is
selfish.
Oh, so selfish.
Is selfish.
But you are selfish right now. You're like, who are they to you? They're your family.
So you'd much rather just like leave it, is my question. Would you much rather just bounce and say, I don't want to deal with this? Like, think about what I'm saying, dog. We know that, dog.
I said right now,
life is the greatest gift that you can have.
I don't deal with my problems that way.
Life is the greatest gift that you can have.
Right.
That's the one thing that you have that like, you're never going to have another one. And then that's how you choose to like, to turn off the whole thing. There's no way I can respect that.
Dog, it's not for you to respect.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm calling it cowardice behavior. It's just like
but dog,
there's nothing manly
everything
in there.
that you're saying now, dog, it was a thought.
It was a thought of what?
It was a thought of Ricky's. Must have been. He knew that, dog, if I'm gonna dog, you need to understand that for things to get to this point, it's bad. Bad, dog. Bad.
And then
dog.
you're gonna say,
nobody gives a
mental
fuck,
issues,
dog.
And everybody's depressed. So everybody should just go, dog.
But
because
also
people do that. People say, guys, nobody's happy here in this world. We are all suffering. Like that's what makes the world the world.
Nah, dog.
The world is
I know I didn't come here to suffer. Bro. So when I'm suffering, I know it's not right.
Do you know you just sound like a person which has never lived life?
But I am living here. I am in family.
It just sound like you've had one experience. Like you've just everything's been done for you. Like you haven't really experienced what goes on outside in life.
What goes on?
Like you haven't experienced life.
What goes on?
What
goes on that hasn't happened to me?
I don't know. Dog, it seems like a lot.
Dog, things get so deep that people result to things like this.
If you can't,
if you can't fathom
your life, if you can't fathom when things get so hectic that.
Dog, Steph, I couldn't fathom that, dog. But I had two friends.
Remember at the top of the show, dog, I said that
same thing.
That's when I saw. Sometimes also when you think about it, like, yeah, man. But now I understand how far this life can go.
Dog, at first I was like, never, because I feel like I'd like to believe I'm very strong.
I love this conversation.
You understand? I'd like to believe that I'm very strong.
It makes niggas, look within, introspect.
Mara, I never, dog. Never did I believe it, dog. Never did I believe it until I saw it with my own eyes.
So now it's a consideration now.
No. It was before.
Should we make it a consideration to kids?
No, who said it was a
Why are we controlling how kids live, dog?
Dog, do you know?
Because kids are the future.
Dog, do you know what it is?
Why should we control how they live?
Because they're the future.
We should control the future.
We have authority over kids.
No, what?
Yes, we do.
How?
Man,
Yes, we do.
Take authority
When
over
I
your
want
kid.
kids, you have
I don't have a kid.
authority
Where's your
over.
child?
I don't have a kid.
Where's your
Then what are
child?
you saying?
I don't have one. Still in my nuts.
Yeah, keep him there. Keep the authority there.
You have it in your nuts. Then
They're still just floating around.
Has not formed, has
Fine.
not been thought of. No, dog. Like for real, dog.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is like first of all, what you're saying of us having authority, dog, until you don't have a child, until you have a child, there's no one you have authority over.
That's why this world is so fucked up.
understand?
We
And
have
then
just
secondly-
accepted everything is fine.
What?
Niggas can just do whatever they want, you know. Niggas, bro.
So when so they must stay
no
for
wonder
who?
the world is so
They
fucked up, dog.
You come into this world alone. You're gonna leave alone, dog. You face things alone, dog. When you go to sleep, you can sleep next to someone, but you're still fucking alone in your head.
There's
Dog,
no way I
these
can
things-
respect the way Ricky went out.
It's
Yeah,
fine,
it's
dog. It's not for you to
fine,
respect.
dog. I don't even
anyway.
think anyone is looking for respect from you
Yeah, they're
for
not
this,
crying
dog.
for Rhea. Please respect me.
Oh,
No,
we're gonna
bro.
take it off streaming platforms because we're not getting respect from Rhea.
Nah,
No,
Rhea is not
dog.
telling
I
us
mean, look
it's
at
no
the
one.
things that like we have to like discuss now. You know, him being gone and people having to deal with these things.
No, but here's the thing. Like you see with the suicides that I've seen in my life, they have deterred me completely away from that shit.
What do you mean?
Like before, it was a consideration. You see, like how you were asking Wuti after there was a consideration. But when I saw it, it's not the level. And that's how it's like
You
having
have to
a
see
drunkard.
someone doing it to know that it's not the level.
Yeah,
And we don't
for
know
real,
that.
for real.
We don't know that. Like we don't know that.
You don't know.
We don't know. Everybody doesn't know like what their life is worth, dog. That's what I've realized. People don't know that like you being alive, dog. It's
Yeah.
so you are so lucky, dog,
It's-
to even exist in this world. Like people don't understand that. People look at what's in front of them. Like if shit is bad now, then I'm bad. That's how they fucked us up, dog.
Who's
I'm
us?
telling you.
Who
But
fucked us
here's the
up?
thing.
The
dog.
people that rule the world.
Nah, dog.
So they're making us commit suicide.
Yes, they want that.
Bra, Rhea, come on, stop with that.
Okay,
Come
okay,
on,
let's
bro.
leave it then. Because there's a level that I can take it to.
What level?
That's just.
Oh,
I wanna hear it.
I'm
No,
looking through my
dog.
third eye, bro.
There's a
Steph, you
level
got
that
a
I
third
can
eye,
take
yeah.
it to, Mfana. I'm telling you, they want
Sometimes,
men
dog,
weak.
You know,
They want men
this
mentally
fake
weak.
woke. This fake woke.
I'm not fake woke. I'm woke
This
for real.
woke where you're like asleep.
I'm woke for real.
Nah, bro.
This shit is real.
Nah. I don't. Like
No,
niggas just
dog.
trying to be
No,
deep.
here's-
Steph, I don't get that
dog,
shit.
here's my
dog.
thing, bruh.
Live life, dog. Know what's really
Dog,
going on.
Dog, you don't understand that
Nah,
life is
dog.
a gift.
Dog, wait,
gents.
how you-
I'm
how-
telling
wait.
y'all right now.
Dog,
being
how are
alive,
you woke when you and you don't understand that there's certain things that people go through in life that'll make you want to kill yourself?
Dog, I'm telling y'all right now that they've made us mentally weak.
This
So that we
guy.
don't get to their levels.
Okay, Pastor. Okay,
I'm telling y'all right now, they want everybody weak.
Go,
And y'all are weak, dog.
Hey, go deeper, go deeper.
Look at this one. bro.
Y'all are accepting bullshit from
Fake
people,
woke.
dog.
Fake woke
I'm
shit,
telling
bro.
y'all.
Fake woke
Stop,
shit.
stop telling yourself life is fucked up, dog. I'm telling y'all, bro.
No one's telling themselves that.
Even if it is, don't tell yourself that. It's my point.
Amazing.
You know what I mean?
Amazing.
You know what I mean, dog?
Amazing.
Even
but
if
you
it
come
is, don't
from
say
a
it
fucking
is.
high horse.
Easier
You
said-
come into
easier
my
said than
high
done.
horse And you
No.
like judging people.
I'm not judging people.
You are.
Opinion.
Rhea's gonna go to Rhea's gonna go to the funeral and say, Ricky, I couldn't believe it.
No, you know what it is. Also, it's
Let me clap, though.
it's okay. You know what it is. I think it's like when you have someone like who does something in your family. Like if you grow up with a dad that drinks, or a dad that smokes, it's either you going to or you're not going to. You know what I'm saying? So when these things happen to you in life, or you're exposed to it, like Ricky Ray again.
Was he exposed to such?
Who? Ricky.
Like
No,
people
I'm not talking about
committing
Ricky. I'm
suicide?
just talking about us as a nation, South Africans. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You're gonna either take towards it, or you're gonna look at it and be like,
Yeah, I mean,
I
like
won't
it's
do
a,
it. And
it's a
even
narrow
those-
line between.
right. And even inside of those, there's still also avenues when you say, no, I don't fuck with it, or no, I won't do it.
Yeah, you can go in depth.
You know what I'm saying?
can
There's
go into it.
levels, dog.
Yes.
There's levels. Mara, dog, shit gets real, dog.
Yeah.
Like on that level. And also, if Ricky, for me, it was just like
About shit gets real.
material
Dog, I
wealth
don't
is
care
not gonna help,
how
dog.
real shit gets, Baba. It's not worth it. I don't care what y'all say, dog. Dog,
Yeah, I'm not condoning it. That's another thing you
Nah,
need
you're
to
not
understand.
condoning that shit.
What do you mean?
Open your ears.
I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out.
Open your ears, Baba.
Nah, you're not condoning it.
This bro.
You're not condoning
You can't
it.
even listen
If
to
you're
it. You can't
accepting
listen to the depth of the message, bruh. You listen to the shallow level.
They're accepting it, dog.
Accepting
You're like
what?
accepting that.
Accepting what?
You like it's real, guys. It happens. You know, whatever you're going through, we don't know. So if you want to resort to that, resort to it.
What
guys.
we're saying is, so you deserve to judge him.
No,
You can say fuck him for doing that.
I'm saying I don't condone this shit, and if I see it, I'm calling it out.
Start. He's selfish. You said it.
Yeah,
how can you say that?
What do you mean?
Do you have the right to say that?
I have the right to say whatever the fuck I've been saying on this podcast since thought.
No one who's gonna listen to that bullshit, dog. It's not for you
to say
whatever,
dog.
whatever. Dog,
but I
if you're
can
not saying anything that makes sense, dog, it's not worth listening to.
But people do listen.
But why are you talking about his life like you have some sort of like knowledge beyond him?
Dog, I'm just calling out what I don't like. I have the right to do that. Whether you say it's judging,
it is
whether
judging.
you say
it's selfish. That's judging.
Dog, we judge.
You put a statement to you put a label to
so
him.
every opinion is a judgment.
I guess.
So we judge all the time then.
Yes.
So what is the judging? If we judge all the time.
For suicide, you can judge. You can judge you.
I can judge on anything. I don't give a fuck what, nigga. Whether it's suicide.
The problem is you don't give a fuck.
Whether it's suicide.
Then you should have hit it down.
Whether it's racism. Whether it's politics. Whether it's slavery. Whether it's murder. Whether it's drugs. I don't care, dog. I'm judging,
the problem
bro.
is, that's the problem. Then we're not talking to the right person. We're talking to a person which is just saying to say.
Or maybe I'm just like...
You're just saying to say.
I have free speech.
You want to say something to just be talk.
It's called freedom of speech.
You want to say something so that you can say that you have free speech.
Yeah. Like,
what's the point of free speech if you're not going to be free with it? You know what I mean?
What's the point of free speech if you're not going to use it for the right reasons?
But I find the reasons to be right for me.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
That's the thing.
Anyway, dog, Mass Music, dog. You saw that
let's move on.
Pori and Mass Music, bro.
What about that?
I want to hear. Yeah, you see this one as
so this goes back to that Nico chat I had with you with Howard, ne? So this is what
Steph wants to act like he doesn't know that these niggas have been getting bullied. It's a new to him now. Look, it happens. We know that. We know that.
Shots fired.
What did I say in that episode? What did I say? Do you remember?
But it doesn't mean...
Do you remember?
It doesn't mean it's wrong.
What did I say
It doesn't mean it's wrong. It doesn't mean it's wrong.
What did I say to you? And it's coming out again. What did I say to you? Do you even remember?
I can't fucking remember.
Amnesia, boy. Let me tell you this. I said to you all, dog, to be a Pori, you have to be ruthless.
That's right.
You have to be a Rehan.
Yeah, you have to be a savage, Baba. Straight up.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing to kids.
Sure. But you are saying it's wrong.
It is wrong.
It's the rule. It's how you play the game. That's how you play the game.
Okay, so Mass Music.
It's the game.
So Mass Music produces music.
Okay,
no. Listen to what Pori says. Let me explain.
We took him Kambini.
So. Mass Music used to be selfish. You said the song is mine. I'm like the motherfucker didn't produce it. Like he didn't make those beats. Is it a problem that I make the beats and I do the song and then when I say it's mine, it's like, yo, you under me. No, it can't be yours. It's ours.
But who, you know why he's saying that? He's saying it from a point of like a leader of a conglomerate. You know what I'm saying?
No, he doesn't care about that.
In the house. In the house.
He doesn't care. They're probably at his studio even.
Who are you?
Probably at his studio.
Did I produce the beat or not?
No.
So if I say it's mine, I'm selfish.
You know that's not how the game works.
I'm explaining how Pori's mind works.
That's not how the game works.
I don't care how Pori mind works.
That's not how the game works.
I don't care how the game works. If I did something, it's mine.
You're crazy.
No, but clearly at Black
You signed her. There's no way.
You signed what?
Contracts and all this shit.
Hands. That's all they do, bruh.
Dog, let me tell you. This
they
is,
do gentleman handshakes.
Who are you? Clearly, other producers don't say that. This is not normal.
Nah, it's not about other producers, dog. That's what I was telling you about. Telling you.
Yes,
what was I saying to you?
No, and I agree.
Don't be fooled by the idea of being behind a big artist.
Pori said, how dare you,
think
dog.
for yourself.
But guess what, Steph?
Think for yourself.
Your favorite artist.
Think for yourself.
Your favorite artist can't even do it.
Dog, I don't have a favorite artist. If he can't do it.
You like Melon Sleazy.
Dog.
Melon Sleazy are your favorite artists.
But what? Wait, are they not?
They get bullied all the time.
Are they not dropping
People
on
take
music?
their songs. People take their songs though. The biggest hits are not theirs.
Sharp. But I'm saying right now, Mass Musiq.
Mass Musiq has hits.
But you know how many hits he produced?
It doesn't matter.
Nah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Dog, imagine your name being cut out from one of the biggest or the greatest Amapiano tracks.
Boohoo. Must you cry?
Yes. He must cry.
He must cry.
So
see
do you
the
know what
biggest-
can I tell you what I learned that through that video?
What?
That the way he said, oh, he's selfish. It's like, how dare you say that's your song? You know?
Yeah.
Like,
We're taking it.
we like Spanner song, you know how things work. Why would you? It's like he's the outlier.
right?
He's the outlier. He's the one who's
Dog,
rebellious.
Is it right?
Is it right though?
Clearly, dog, we all
No,
know
no,
it's
is
not
it
wrong?
right?
Is it wrong?
No, listen.
But
No,
also,
let me talk to
also-
someone with
also,
logic.
it could be right.
Is it right?
It could be right.
Is it right? Because
What if there
Pori
was an
claims
agreement?
everything.
But probably that's the agreement when you work with Pori, dog.
No,
not
but-
like a secret agreement. It's
Yeah,
probably like
they
open.
know,
and
they
he
know.
says, dog, Panaka, Haraka Spana. The song's gonna be mine.
Yeah.
You
If
know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
it, I'm taking it.
If I like it, I'm gonna
Let me
take
just
it.
say off the top
Steph
of
is
my
so
head.
mad at
You
the
get what
bosses
I'm
of the
saying?
world.
Dog,
That's probably how it
Dog.
works.
He worked his way
Young
up
Spanner
there,
tells
Chief.
us, when I bring you to Pori's house, I say, Ntwana, just know that Ntwana, whatever hit we're gonna
dog,
make there, if he
Ndaba
likes it,
Gabani,
he's probably gonna take
Lotto,
it.
I'm a DM, Tender Love, Dog, Lodge, Mass Musiq and more. And most
Okay.
of them, where do they land? Where do those songs land? Yeah, Scorpion Kings,
Yeah.
Okay.
Shashas. Look at that.
So what must we do, bro?
Dog, this guy's been robbed of history.
That's on his
Umlan.
part. That's on his part.
He's been robbed.
Welcome to the game, bro.
And
Welcome to Joburg. You know what they say? Welcome to
He
Josie.
just got Joburg.
Yeah, welcome to Josie, boy.
yeah, but you
If
see,
you
that's,
wanna be
that's how
naive.
Joburg runs like this,
Yeah.
continue running like this when niggas like you are like, that's good until
But
it
dog,
happens to
but
you.
also,
No. You're like, that's good, that's amazing until it happens to you.
I'm gonna
That's
you
true.
feel
That's
different.
I'm
true.
gonna take
No,
responsibility.
no.
That's very
No.
much true.
Yes,
But
talking
also,
all
here's
this from
another.
my
Can I
perspective.
No.
ask Steph?
Experience, dog. You've never experienced it.
Steph,
Has it
Steph,
happened to you?
Being
Has
robbed,
someone
let me
taken
ask
your
you.
song?
Not a song, dog. I've been like robbed before.
You don't realize that
Not
you're
like physically, but like trying to be cut out of deals before.
you don't
Oh, I
realize that,
thought they were
that's like
Babajin codes.
that's on you.
That's
Not
on
being
both
smart
of
enough.
us.
No, take responsibility. It's on you,
Sharp,
bruh.
sharp, but your
The
malicious,
world did me
your
so bad,
malicious,
guys.
Your malicious ideas.
The world is malicious.
It doesn't fucking matter. The world is what you create it to be.
What?
The world is people. You know the world is people.
And people
And
are out
people's
for
decisions-
themselves.
People's decisions make the world what it is.
So now when you get robbed of your songs, you must cry.
No, you mustn't cry. You must
Steph.
make sure you get your songs.
No, they're gone.
Nah.
James,
They're
you know,
gone.
I want to ask, bro, because I picked up something, right? If Mass is being selfish, right? That means he knows the story.
If
He
the-
knows that if you don't be quote unquote, you know,
Selfish.
selfish,
They're gonna take your
Dog.
songs.
they're gonna take your song,
That's
right?
not even, dog, let's
Okay,
not,
fine.
let's not use the word
No,
selfish,
nah,
please.
no,
MK.
okay,
Go
let's
back,
not
say,
say-
if
okay.
Mass Musiq is looking out for himself, he's
If
being
his Mass
selfish.
Music is looking out for himself and he knows that Miss Panana Pori or around, or
chop
if
you.
he hears it, he will chop you. So you have to stand up and say, it's my song.
Nah,
right?
you mix it midnight when he's sleeping. No one can hear it.
Right, so no
Once
one
he
can
wakes
hear
up,
it.
you switch off the.
Yeah, you see, that's after you
You
learn.
understand?
You have
But
to go
then
through
he
that to
still
learn how to
took
do
it,
that.
though.
I don't think-
That's
When you're
my
the first
thing.
time,
I
you don't know.
I don't think even you.
You guys are not listening to what
I'm trying to listen to you, but this guy's just talking
Then why are you entertaining him though?
because he's just saying something which wants me to
Ah,
a response right now. Continue.
don't
It's
listen.
like,
what I'm
dog,
saying
So,
is,
what do you say?
and then, but he still took the song.
And there's nothing that you
Pori.
can do.
Yeah,
dog.
he took a lot of songs.
That means he's on some Suge Knight shit, dog.
Dog.
So what? He's scaring them, holding them on balconies.
Dog,
In
this nigga
mid-ride.
clearly said that. This nigga
Mall
clearly.
of Africa.
This nigga. No, I'm not saying anything like violence or anything like that. But like, why? After I've said no, Steph, that's my song, dog. And it really is my song because all it takes in these things is for you to stand up for yourself. No, these guys never really do it. No, they was like,
Dog,
who am I to say?
Dog, after
And when you do it, after you do it, he still takes the song.
after
How
2-3
does that happen?
albums, dog. Did you not hear Kabza? He was talking on that.
Dog, how does
Black
someone
Crown.
take my music like that?
Black Crown.
dog?
Black
Nga
Crown.
phone,
Dog,
dog.
do you remember? Did you watch the Black Crown interview? Kabza was like, "Yo, we're chilling. I think I made
I
some
actually
song.
need to watch it. I watched the
I made some
snippet.
song, and then Pori got a hold of it or something like that. Dog, Pori went with it, or I think it was an album or something.
Dog,
Pori went with it. He
is
uploaded-
probably another cast,
Dog,
dog.
he-
Like
he
a heavy
upload-
marketing
Dog,
genius.
why y'all don't know this?
He
Talk to me, you're
uploaded-
acting like this is
he
new,
uploaded it. It was Kabza. He uploaded as Scorpion Kings. He figured himself. And he did it when he was going on a flight without a response or anything. He did it with Zinga. He
Dog,
just did a
honestly-
song. He just put it
honestly-
out there without
honestly,
anyone's
dog,
consent.
Honestly, we need to be more. Because what I'm hearing, Pori sounds like a Kasi Pro, dog.
Yeah.
Mangena love where there's a opportunity.
NK.
Literally,
He's squeezing himself, dog.
even if he's not mentioned, he's not what. And I think we need to do that for ourselves, dog. That's how you get to the top.
That's what he's trying to tell y'all.
Dog, what
Pori
the
is
fuck's
trying
wrong
to
with
tell
us,
y'all
dog?
that this is how the world works. If you don't look out for yourself,
Dog. No, and I'm not saying screw over niggas deliberately.
you have to. Dog, this world is selfish. Pori is playing by the rules of the world. You wanna be victim so badly, bruh.
Listen to your ear, dog. Look at this guy, dog.
Honestly.
We're saying right here what needs to do, what you need to do, and how you need to
We're saying
defend
what's
yourself.
wrong, what's
Y'all
right.
want to be victims. We're
And
not
now
trying to sound like
we're also trying to crack the code. Now we're victims now.
No.
This guy just wants to throw words, bruh.
No,
He just
no.
Listen to
no.
half of the sentence. It's like you guys wanna be crying.
No.
We're
dog.
saying that this nigga should stand for himself, dog. This thing is bullshit, dog.
Right.
If you being cut out of history,
And also be a Pori for yourself type thing. You know what I'm saying? Be as aggressive, because it seems like Pori is aggressive. Even if you stand up and you say, hey, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. He takes it.
Where's the last mine?
Yeah, because that's what sounds, the way he's saying, Pella dog, it sounds like,
Today I was shouting.
dog, no, the sound is lit today. Dog, what I'm saying is, if Pori can still take it after mass has been selfish, we have to live up to, yes, Pori saying this, right? Dog, we have to be more aggressive with our shit, dog.
But guess what? Jordan never gonna overpower him.
What are you?
No, because there's other kids
No, I'm
under
saying
him
if
who
there's kids
don't
making
say this is
beats
my
then.
song.
If there's kids making beats, he can take it.
He can take how?
He takes it.
Or in his studio.
Yeah. Even if it's not in his
Dog,
studio,
if
he gets a hold of the song
case,
and you're
then-
under his camp.
No, Rhea, that means if that's the case, then Pori's power is not in necessarily how well he's marketing. It's in
social
the strength
game.
of how he's
Exactly.
Or he can take someone's song
Exactly.
and
It's a social
That's why I said
game.
to you long
Yeah.
time ago. I'm saying
Managing to
that you need
manipulate
to-
you.
To be at Pori's level and to be so relevant for so long,
yeah.
you need to be doing
You
this
have to
to
brand
kids.
some.
Just
So
take
then why are
it.
you demonizing it, dog?
It's wrong. Because everyone deserves
So
the time.
capitalism is
Dog,
wrong.
Steph, do you know where?
So Steph, capitalism is
Nah,
wrong.
dog, let's say, look at the song.
Is capitalism wrong?
Listen, don't talk. Listen.
Is capitalism wrong?
Yo.
Striving to be the best. Is
Steph,
that wrong?
Are you gonna
Do you
let
know?
other
Do you
people
know
talk?
where I heard it? Remember Jazzi's
This
interview
guy.
when he was like, why are people suspecting of Pori like shying Kabza's cash, your cash, all these people's cash? Then they're like, no, I need to Pori. They knocked him, and it's the way of the game. So
See,
obviously
So
they're gonna think.
we accepting that. We saying,
Yeah,
okay,
we
that
accepting
shit
it,
has
we're
been
taking it
happening.
laying down,
Now Paul
legs
is saying,
up.
okay, I've been knocked. Now I must knock everyone that comes my way.
And he's gonna continue to do it, dog. That's
Yeah.
just how it is.
And
bro.
that's the truth, dog.
But I'm just
Like,
saying, the reason why we talk about this on the pod, for artists to be aware of that shit.
Right,
They
dog.
be knowing.
You are the Rice Krispies and the milk.
They've
I'm
been
telling you,
knowing.
this
and
is just the sour
the
milk. And
Dog,
the cheese.
these guys have
And
been
the
knowing.
Salt in the Rice Krispies.
They know that if I take this song, I'm gonna be more relevant. So I'm gonna be perceived as the best. JazziQ has been doing it. You know that JazziQ doesn't make his beats.
Yeah.
He still takes those songs.
But look what happened to him. Everyone that's been making him hits, where are they? Dog, JazziQ is like, he's now relying on Ty Dolla.
now-
Imagine he's relying overseas for help, dog. This nigga has not been having hits for a while, bro.
Dog, I just told him that Halala is the song. He's like, nah, it's not for me.
Dog, I'm saying,
You know what I mean?
dog, we all know. When did you say halala is not for me?
No, didn't I tell you that like
No, it wasn't halala.
this song is a smash hit?
not halala.
But I don't care. The point is that
And
the
I'm saying
point
right
is
now
that
is, dog, what you
people
see
are gonna
right
take
now,
songs. That's the end of like people are gonna take if the song is hard.
The problem is
And
I'm
someone
not
is
you,
there.
Ria. I'm not the
And
type.
someone is there.
I'm not the type to look at it that way and say,
Taking it home.
well done, Paul. Not well done, Paul. I'm not the type to say, okay, artists, wake up.
They've been knowing.
No.
They've
You
been
see
knowing
it
what
like
happens.
they're helpless. Like
They
they can't
are.
do shit for themselves.
They are helpless.
Dog.
Dog,
Get-
we know that
Get the
Universal
fuck out of
rips
here.
all of these
And
guys
who-
off.
And who's the one sounds like a victim? They are helpless. Are you crazy? They walked in that door themselves. They pressed those buttons themselves.
They needed the platform though.
They can do shit on their laptops.
I'm saying they needed
Look
the
at Eltonic and Stopper. Those niggas are not even close to Pori. But look, they're
But
making waves.
Devin Gogo took their song.
But they're making waves.
My whole point again. Devon Gogo took their song.
Took it.
Yeah, she did.
Featured.
No, she took it. It's
I'm
her
talking
song.
about people which don't even put your name on it.
Sometimes Pori puts their names there.
Sometimes, when I'm feeling, you know.
Nah, but still, dog.
Yeah, when I'm feeling
you see what I'm saying is that if an artist has a bigger brand than you,
you must succumb to like being robbed.
I'm not saying they do it.
No, I'm asking you. Don't tell me about it.
I can't change it. They're gonna
succumb to that.
And they're gonna keep
if they have a
doing it.
decision.
And they're gonna keep
Dog, you know what I'm hearing?
you-
If someone has a bigger brand than you,
They're always gonna be
you must
bigger
be
than you.
submissive. That's what I'm hearing.
Like-
you must just liega them and just feel more.
Yeah,
Okay,
whoa,
hot man.
no, wait,
Okay,
no, wait.
Pori, it's
No,
your
no,
song.
no,
You're
no,
right.
No, wait,
I'm
no, wait,
wrong.
no,
You're right.
No, wait.
Come
If
on,
you
bro.
don't need them, don't be around them. Period. That's what I'm saying, dog. Don't be around. Don't be at the studio. Don't be next to him. Don't be calling him. Don't be
Nah.
WhatsApping him. Don't be going to him at shows. Don't be getting some
It's not
benefit
a
of him.
need.
No,
And
dog,
then you know
That's
what?
the
You're
thing.
gonna
It's
give
not
no
a
benefit.
This guy
need.
just
Dog,
sounds-
with mass, it's not a need.
Back then,
It's not a need, dog.
I only
What
knew
do you
Mass
mean?
Music like last year.
No,
apparently that nigga has
because
been
you
on.
don't know the shit, dog. We've
That's
been
what I'm
knowing
trying to
that.
tell you.
Dog, we've been knowing
We've been
Mess for a
knowing
while
Mess.
now.
But
And
you
look,
only
and he
blocked
dropped,
music. You only
and he
blocked
look,
properly last
he
year.
dropped the project last year.
Yeah, that's
and
the
it-
project.
Fucking slap
Exactly.
without Pori.
It's like that. Pori owns that album. You don't know that. He owns it.
But what I'm saying,
Pori owns that album.
No, I understand that.
Pori
I understand that he owns it,
He
but I'm saying on the
owns the
production.
masters.
No, what we
He owns the
saying.
masters.
That's
Oh,
true.
yes,
What we
yes.
saying is that
In the
he
music
didn't need
process,
Pori like
the
that.
creation of
He's
music.
that good that he doesn't need Pori like that. Pori literally is only there because he entrapped him long ago.
No.
When
It's
Master-
Trap shit.
Y'all
It's
don't-
a trap.
y'all
dog.
don't know
He's
that-
entrapped.
Dog,
boy,
don't
he's
you,
in-
dog, Pella, you know what it is, dog? It's like seeing a weakling, dog. Imagine you. Pella, me, that's why. It's like Predator vibes, dog.
Definitely.
You understand? It's like
Just
seeing,
you,
oh,
like-
this kid, yes, he's got fucking talent and he doesn't know how good he is.
So then why do the kids fall for it?
Because they don't know how good they are.
No, because they don't have the platform at first.
Nah, it's not about the platform. They don't
it's not
really
about
believe
So then
in
why do
themselves.
they sign? Do you think all these
Because they
artists are
don't
dumb?
think that they're gonna get that big without Pori.
Because they
think
usually
Pori's
don't
gonna
get that big without
okay,
him.
Who?
what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Most artists in South Africa know that if I work with Pori, I'm on.
For now.
I
For now.
Think
It doesn't
about it.
matter.
And then you're right.
Think
You're
about
right.
it. How
It doesn't
many
It does
artists-
work like
How
that.
many
You are
artists
on
have
for that
made it
song.
without him? Doggy
You're
Piano.
right.
You make it seem like
You're
he's the
this guy.
That
He's
guy
acting
all
like
be
he's,
all.
like,
In
like
piano.
he's defeated.
In
dog.
piano.
Wow.
That guy
This
owns the piano genre, dog. Let's be honest.
But like
Him and
okay,
Kabza.
okay, let's be honest. Who's made it in between them? Like,
What?
who's made it without them? Who's made it without them?
What do you mean?
There's a lot of artists that made it without them.
Okay, yeah, couple are there out there. But
There's a
then
lot.
Kabza and Pori, those niggas run the game, dog.
Right, but they're not the gatekeepers, like strict. You can go in through other ways,
There's
dog.
other ways, dog.
There's
Piano,
other avenues.
There's
Yeah,
possibilities.
there
And
are
there's-
other
and
ways.
clearly,
There
it's
are other
evident.
ways. But kids are looking at what is the chance.
Kids
The
don't
chance
believe
I
that
go
they
with
can take
Pori
it to the top
because
themselves.
they usually can't.
Same way how rappers want to be signed.
Exactly.
You don't need to be fucking signed.
That's how it works.
you are the Rice Krispies and
But now you're not.
and the
And
milk.
But now you're not
Fine.
complaining that Pori does that. When that's how it works.
Right, no.
You're not
It's how it
listening-
works.
You're not
Thing-
listening to
problem
the whole,
is
this-
when we say how it works, it feels like
how- No, no.
that's victim mentality.
Yeah, you're like, no, I can't
Oh,
change
would you-
this.
oh,
This
shit.
This is what I must go through.
Yeah.
I must be robbed.
No,
That's
that's
what
I'm
you sound
saying.
like.
No, I'm saying don't sign to him or associate
But-
yourself with him if you're not gonna be happy with that. Be proactive in
So
your
what you
decision
say?
making
So
from
what
the
you saying
beginning.
is that be
What
happy
did I
with the
say?
deal
What
you
did I say
made.
to you?
Yeah.
It's like dancing with the devil and being
Yes.
surprised that you get
Dog,
fucked
what did
over.
I say to you that other episode?
What?
This guy is like, oh, no. I was saying the same things. I was like, yo, artists must wake up and make decisions for themselves. They must think for themselves.
But
But
then-
no, imagine judging Pori. Imagine
no.
judging Pori.
No, you wanna complain when they've already signed.
Nah, dog.
They've signed.
Nah, that's what
I'm
I'm
saying
saying, dog.
be
We're
proactive.
talking about artists, newly coming artists
I
walking the
guess
industry.
this is about mass music.
Let's just continue.
This is a mass music, right?
10.
This is a mass music, right?
I'm saying in
Is it
general,
about mass music?
in general.
No, you
this is a
see now
Pori
you're
chat.
changing it.
It's a
We're talking
Pori
about
chat.
mass music.
We're talking about even artists coming in the industry. Is mass music coming into the industry?
We talking about, dog, what are we talking about? Are we talking about mass music and Pori? Like honestly, bruh.
Dog, did you not hear yourself?
We're talking about Mass Music and DJ Maphorisa. Mass Music is signed to DJ Maphorisa. If you're already in that system, if you're already in the circles, you know that that's most likely going to happen. For you to avoid that, don't be in those circles. But then guess what? They usually go in those circles. Why? Because they know it's going to propel their career further. It's a give and take. That's how business is. You can't just, dog, I'm trying to tell you right now.
Dog, I try to always listen to you week in and week out. I just hear you contradict yourself every week.
That's what you always say.
The other week you're saying, no, Pori, dog, imagine judging Pori and like not going under his camp. Do you think you're going to make it? Do you think you're going to make it?
What are the chances that you're going to make it without him?
Dog, piano is dog. It's open for anyone.
But the chances, chances.
Dos!
Chances.
I don't care about chances. If your music is good, people are willing to listen.
No, that's not true.
Piano is a genre.
That's not true.
It's not SA hip hop.
It's
not R&B. It's not Afro pop. It's not a niche market. It's not, dog. If your music is good in piano, everybody's willing to listen to it.
Why you acting
Why
like
everyone, dog? How many times do people blow up? Every 2 weeks there's a new person.
No, it's true. You're right there, but then there's still so many songs that are undiscovered.
But I say, why do you think people blow up?
If Maphorisa found them.
Why do you think people blow up?
If Maphorisa found them.
Why do
you go up tomorrow?
Why do you think people blow up? If they're not blowing up like SA hip hop, every 6 months, every 1 year, one artist blows up.
Do you know what it is?
In every 3 months, there's like 3-4 artists.
Do you know what it is? Look at it as a pie. Kabza and Maphorisa own 70% of the pie. Then there's the 30%.
What do they own?
It's JazziQ and them with maybe a 15%.
What do they own?
Yeah?
What do they own?
What do you mean?
You only talk about artists. They don't own the music game. They own the artists which are playing in the game.
Yes.
It's not about the music.
The pie.
Dog, it's not about the music. That doesn't affect you. If Maphorisa owns 75% of the music, it doesn't affect you. As long as you're dropping dope-ass music.
But then,
you think it affected Musa Keys?
But then look at yourself outside of the pie, right? You want to get in, right?
You're not trying to get... The problem is that you're looking at it, I need to be in the right circles to be popular or my music to be popping. No. That's what I'm saying to you. Music in general.
Kante, how does the industry work? I'm confused now.
Okay, the
Isn't
internet.
The
internet. Eh?
Dog,
you need to...
Dog, even if you go on the internet...
Be a friend of someone to just drop your music on SoundCloud.
Yes.
SoundCloud.
For it to pop. For it to pop.
On, what the fuck, dog?
For it to pop.
What is this nigga saying?
Dog, you were saying TOS, right?
In today's era.
You were saying TOS. Who? You know that they recorded at JazziQ's house. Do you know that?
But who? Tell me right now.
You know that was at JazziQ's house.
Don't tell me about that. When he put it out there, who was pushing it before it blew up? No one. After it blew up, everyone was doing the challenge.
He was still working with the industry already. Abom Duva and Abon number 9. These guys were already in the game. You think you could have done that without them?
Your small circle with your laptop doesn't make it an industry.
Number was in the industry.
Dog, Number.
Duva and all these guys.
Number, the last time you heard about him, when was it?
Ulazi. He was still in the game.
Sharp.
He was in the game.
Sharp, but you needed him. You see.
Toss needed him. He was in the game.
But he didn't need Pori. That's what I'm saying.
But they needed someone in the game.
You're not listening to my statement.
We're looking at the pie of the 100%.
You're looking at TOS that he can't produce his own tracks. He needs a producer.
In the game. Not just any producer.
Dog.
A producer in the game.
Piano is for everyone. Piano is for the taking, dog. But anyone can get a piece.
But then you are most likely to get a piece if you know somebody in the game.
Because they're posting you when your music drops.
No, it's not just about posting.
Nah, that's what they co-sign you, dog. It's all about co-signing.
Steph,
knowing people in the industry.
Be honest with yourself.
It's about co-signing, dog. It's nothing else, dog. They do not hold radio. Even radio, dog. They don't hold the internet, dog.
No. It's about. Let me tell you.
It's about co-signing, dog. It's not nothing else beyond co-signing.
Do you know what you are dismissing? You are dismissing the importance of having the right social circle. That's everything to you. It's everything. And the people that you know.
We've seen so many people.
Your network is your net worth.
We've seen so many people in the music industry. We've seen so many people co-signed. We could see that they're trying to shove that music down our throat and it didn't work.
But some people know how to do it organically. And Maphorisa knows how to do it organically.
How many artists do you think Pori has under his table?
The whole game. We can name them right now. The whole entire game.
Do you know Rebel was one of them? Where is he now?
There's so many artists that have fallen off. When you have 100 artists,
so
you can't have everybody.
It doesn't matter if you're in the right circles. If you're not dropping hot music, you're not making it. Even if you have Pori next to you. You can have Pori next to your end caps rubbing your shoulders.
But then, yeah, Pori knows how to find you. Pori knows how to find you when you're making the best part of your life. The best music in your life. He knows how to find you in that range.
You might as well call this guy God, bro.
He is! That's what I'm trying to tell you! Maphorisa is a God!
No,
I'm trying to tell you that!
The way you talk about him.
He is!
The way you talk about him.
Yeah,
this guy is a God!
You stand beside him.
This guy is a God!
Dog, this guy, you're a victim, dog. You're a loyal follower.
I'm trying to tell you.
Captured.
Do you know what I do?
Captured by this industry. Bye, Baba.
Dog, I give credit where it's due. I give credit where it's due.
It's done, bro. I don't even want to talk anymore.
I give credit where it's due, dog.
I'm done with you.
I give credit where it is, though. I give credit where it is.
Switch off the audio, dog. We're done.
Yeah, we can switch it off. Dog, why this guy trying to act like Pori's not running the game, dog? Like, you have to.